What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? We gonna see what we can do. Look, what's up, y'all? We gonna see what's good today. We gonna talk about a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So what's up, y'all? I don't see nobody in the chat yet. So I'm gonna wait because I know y'all probably like, Bo live? What he doing live? You know he doing live. So I'm gonna wait and give a couple people time to hop in. They hop in. Hopefully I can get at least 20 people. At least 20. At least 20. See if I can get 20 people up in here. And then we can start chatting a little bit. J Mac, I just got the phone with him. He'll be in here in a couple minutes. So with J Mac being in here, then we'll talk to I'm gonna let him come in so he can talk as well. So I do wanna say first off, y'all, for the early birds, I do want to apologize because I know y'all ain't seen me and J Mac in a minute. So we was on maybe 2 weeks ago. So okay, I got 20. That's what's up. So I know we hadn't been here. So hopefully in the next couple weeks they can fix my schedule. And then if they fix my schedule, then I know like exactly like when I'm working. Because right now, y'all, my schedule is like different each week. I kid you not. So by being different, I want to be able to do a show where I'm consistent, on my days that we're going to do it, whether it's, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just want to know what the days is. So that way I can, be prepared, do what I got to do, and then we good. So let's see who up in here. I'm at the 27. Y'all trying to come up in here. That's what's up. That's what's up. I'll take it. I'll take it. What's up, King Dose? What's up with you? What's up, Brandon M? What's good with you? What's up, Rodney? Oh, Rodney. Roland. What's up, Roland? Roland, like, I'm calling me no Rodney. What's up, Cut? What's up, the Cut? What's good with you? Miss Lynette. What's good, Lynette? Miss Darlene. What's good with you? What's up, Dwayne? What's up, Wayne? Santos in the building. Let's see who else up in here. What's up, Chicago VR? Yeah. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. What's up, Fred the Jammer? What's good with you? He says I knew Bo was going. Yeah. Like I said, I had to go live. We're gonna talk about FILELINK going down. We're gonna talk about advertisement. We're gonna talk about some of the YouTubers. We gonna talk about it, y'all. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. What's up, D Holcomb? What's good with you? Giorgio in the building. Hey, thanks, Giorgio. Back to you. Back to you. I'm glad you up in here. I appreciate you for coming in. What's up, Cedric Bill? What's good? My boy in the building. What's up, Deshaun? Hey, Deshaun, I got to call you. Deshaun, after the show, make sure you call me after the show, Deshaun, so I can hook you up. Make sure you call me after the show. Call me. I need to know something about. Okay, what you need to know? Darlene, what you need to know? What you need to know about it? Let me know what you need to know about it. I'll go ahead and throw your question in there, and then we can go in from there. What's up, Tech Jones? What's good with you? TJ in the building. Giorgio, he says, still at work, just showing love. Hey, that's what's up, Giorgio. I appreciate it. I appreciate that. What's up, James, man? What's good with you? Say, what's up, a long time no here. Welcome back. Hey, I appreciate you. So, like I said, I don't know if I'm all the way back, y'all, but I'm gonna try to get back to where I'm doing an actual show, and you guys know I'm doing a show. We talking about Plex, all of that, all the above. We gonna get it. I promise you, we gonna get it. We gonna get it. What's up, Miss Gina? How you doing, Miss Gina? All right, Deshaun. Make sure you hit me. Been a while, boy. Yeah, what's up, GMC from Blaze? What's good with you? Says glad you back. Thought you might have done a kid. Nah. Hey, I'm gonna say it like this. If that was the case, then I would have actually hop on like Ken and say, I mean, did Ken hop on? I don't know if Ken hopped on and said that if he quit or not. I'm not for sure, but if I did something like that, you guys would know. Not only would you guys know, they'll be going live. They would tell y'all, hey, y'all both didn't quit on it. So nah, I haven't quit. It just I've been working so crazy, y'all. It's just each week I got different days, and like I said, I've always been taught I want consistency. So that way, if you guys see me on Tuesday, you're gonna see me on Tuesday. Wednesdays, those are my 2 days, you're gonna see me. So I wanted to make sure that you guys see me. That's my biggest thing. So that's my biggest thing. What's up, J Mac 0929? What's good with you? Hey, that right there, Tech Jones. Hey, it's been a minute, so I hit that thumbs up. I mean, I got like 30. I'm going back from 30 to 29 to 28, back to 30. As y'all coming in, hit that like button. So I'm trying to get J Mac 2 a little bit of time to come in before I start before I start talking. So I'm trying to give him a little bit. Trying to give him a little bit. So now I'm gonna start talking. What's up, Miss Gill? What's up, Charmaine? What's good with you? Look, everybody said hit them thumbs up. I'm gonna go back and check, see how many thumbs up I got. So what's up, Andy Lodge? So what's up with you? What's up with you? So again, y'all, we're gonna talk about FileLink. She said she had a question about FileLink. She ain't put her question in there. Let me go back. I know she said she got a question. I'm trying to figure out what was your question. She ain't put no question in there. I mean, so if she put her question in there about FileLink, we can go there about it. What I do know is I don't know what's going on with FileLink. All I do know is that it's down. I do know that. I know it's down. I don't know why it's shut down. If anybody that don't know that information, they shouldn't be on here telling y'all, oh, it got shut down because of Ace. Oh, it got shut down because of, dude, y'all don't know why it got shut down. I don't know why it got shut down. I don't know the developer. I haven't talked to the developer about it. So all I do know is it's not up. It's not running. Now, I will say this. Dale, J Mac, LJ, Real, we always have been saying have a backup. We have always been saying to have a backup. With having a backup, then you won't have to worry about when something goes down. I'm gonna say it again, y'all. We have always preached when something goes down, always have a backup. That way you're not you like, oh man, who do I call? You don't want to be doing all that. You want to be able to get to the point to where you get. When I found out that it went down, what was crazy was the day it practically was gone. I called Dale, asked him. Well, I didn't ask him, but I called him and told him about it. And he was like, for real? So that lets you know, he wasn't worried about it. I definitely wasn't worried about it. And like I said, the reason why we're not worried about it is because we had a backup. We actually had like 2 or 3, maybe. We got about like 2 or 3, 4 backups. But the big backup to FileLink is this. This is the biggest one for us. The biggest one for us. If you don't know what this is, if you guys don't know what this is, it's a flash drive. Let me just flip that around. It's a flash drive. Look, if anything we've always said, we keep these jokers on us. So when it comes to Android boxes and stuff like that, all you need really is a flash drive. It's all you need when it comes to boxes. Now, when it comes to, I got one around here somewhere. When it comes to doing Fire Sticks, and you're gonna need a different cable. You're gonna need an OGT cable. Oh, it's right here. My bad. I know I got one. Wait a minute. Hold on. It's right here. It's my OGT cable, so y'all won't be like, boy, you ain't got no cable. You ain't got, that's the wrong cable. So make sure you have one of those. You have one of these. You can also stick that into your Fire Stick. Hold on, let me get a Fire Stick so y'all can actually see it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. So that way, if you got your Fire Stick, it's your Fire Stick right here. You can stick this into your Fire Stick. Hold on. Stick that. Then you get this one right here is for the USB part. That part right there is for the USB part. So you can stick that in the USB. And this is the short one. This ain't the one like Dale had. The one Dale showed y'all, but this right here be like the short one. Stick it and take your USB. If you want to take your drive, flash drive, boom, stick it in there. Hold on, y'all. Look. Fire Stick, boom. And then all you would need, which this is the short one, but all you would need is a mouse when it comes to Fire Stick. You're gonna need a mouse for sure. If you're gonna use Send Anywhere, that is one app. That is one app that you're gonna need. One app. That's gonna be one thing that you're gonna need, which is a mouse. Why I got everything all over the place? Man, that lets y'all know how much I've been on here. Let me see. What's up, Andre? What's good with you? Yeah, nah, come on, say it again. Come on, man. Nah, I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere, James. I ain't going nowhere. What's up, Tadal? What's up, Miss Jill Comfort? What's going on with you? J Mac, I don't know where J Mac at, y'all. He's stirring up some stuff. So hey, that's what's up, James. I appreciate it. I do want to say for you guys that did check on me or have been emailing me or have been hitting me up, I appreciate you guys. Or been asking what's going on with Bo. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. I do. Bo, I got my nuts from my Plex. So excited to get it set up. Back up for the backup. Hey, and if you guys don't know what she's saying she got actual movies, TV shows, music, and she wants to bag it up so that way she doesn't lose it just in case something happened to it. So Ms. Gill, that's what's up. That's what's up. Tech Jones says I got to research what formats need to be for my TiVo, my FIRESTICK to be able to read the flash drive. Okay, that's what's up. Jim Mack popped in. Actually, if I'm gonna put it out there in the limb a little bit. If you guys need help, I guess I should say help with trying to transfer stuff over to FIRESTICKs. Just get out me and J Mac. Me and J Mac can help y'all out. I will say this. When it comes to putting stuff out first, some YouTubers want to be data man, data woman as far as putting something out first. I do want to say this. When you promoting or you putting something out, when it goes good, Bo, appreciate you. Thanks for putting it out. But then when it goes down, the first thing somebody gonna say is, "Oh, it's them darn YouTubers. YouTubers the one who put it out there. Somebody YouTubers the one who put it out. If they don't put it out or share it, then it wouldn't have went down." That's the first thing we see. Here's my question, J Matt. If some of us don't put stuff out, how do y'all get it? I'm gonna say that again. If certain YouTubers don't put stuff out, how do y'all get it?
Right, because you figure a lot of people don't like to do their own research. So what do they do?
Now, I will say this. If you're in a public group or you're in a private group and it's not to be shared and you share it, then yeah, you're wrong. If it's a private group and they giving you content or they giving you whatever it is that private group is for and it's not to be shared and they rules is it's not to be shared, then I totally 100% get that if a YouTuber or somebody else actually share it. Now, Roland says go to the website directly. Okay, I love that answer. But Roland, what if they don't have a website? Then what do you do? Then how do you get it? Only reason I'm saying that to Roland, y'all, is because of this. Roland, if he's going to the website, he's doing what? He's researching where to go find it. So I like that. I like that answer because that's what you have to do at times. You're going to have to research to go find it, to go get it. But Roland, what if they don't have a website? How do you get it? It goes right back again. If they don't have a website, how would you get it? You would get it from where then? As far as I know, word of mouth.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if you get it from word of mouth, then you know what I'm saying? Half of the time when you get something, y'all, you get it from somebody else unless, I'm gonna say it again, unless you do your own research to try to find it. You know, there's a lot of stuff I've researched, I found, boom, no problem. There's a lot of stuff I couldn't find. J Matt, you got? Real, you got? Dale, you got? I mean, so we always and then look what he said. I usually check what? Twitter and Reddit. Again, you're doing research, but you're getting it. The reason why I'm asking y'all is because of this. I got three places somebody that said you can get some stuff from. One person said you can go directly to the website. You got King Doe saying you can go check Twitter or you can go check Reddit. But again, within going to those three places, you're still getting it from where? From somebody else.
That part right there.
You're getting it from somebody else. That's my main point. You're getting it from somebody else. At some point, whether you going into somebody's chat, when you from top to bottom, you're gonna be getting it from somebody else. So it rubbed me a little bit kind of way when they always trying to say, well, it's the YouTuber's fault for actually putting it out there. If they didn't put it out there so much, then. But I can say we are learning what to put out and then what not to put out. Some people know how to stay up under the radar. Other people want to be all up here talking about, hey, look at me, and then wondering why they down, or wondering why they stuff not working no more, or wondering why they can't get it no more. So, I mean, for us, I mean, I take us as the cleanup crew. I take us, the DST, we look at us as, we come in and we help out. When Dale did a show about filing, I didn't really want to come behind Dale because Dale basically gave y'all everything y'all needed for that show. He gave y'all everything y'all needed. My biggest thing is about FileLink was you got other YouTubers on here saying, oh, here, go here and use this site. When my thing is, when you saying go use this site to go on there for your alternative for FileLink, here's my issue. Did you even research that site? Do you know if they want that traffic?
Mm-hmm.
Do you couldn't do it under the table and say, hey, if y'all need help, hit me up. You got to think about it. If a YouTuber say, I'm just gonna use my slogan as an example. If somebody said, hey, I got a good site you can go to go get such and such, go to I Need That, to go get whatever you need from whatever it is that went down. And if I'm over it and I'm starting seeing a flood of people hitting my site, I'm gonna wonder why they hitting it. And if they hitting my site for the wrong reason, come on, man, I'm gonna put a halt to it. I'm gonna shut them down. Right. So when we putting stuff out to share as an alternative or as a backup, make sure, I'm gonna say it again, make sure y'all did y'all homework on that site to make sure that they don't shut you down as well. So what's up, J Mac? My bad. I've been running my mouth. I'm gonna let you talk.
Right, man. I'm listening. I'm chilling. You know, I had to fill some orders. Had a little bit of work in the background to finish up, and had to grab me something to eat real quick.
That's what's up. What's up, TRW? What's good with you? GoPro. What's up,
everybody?
GoPro? I saw you acting up. I've been seeing you acting up, GoPro, in some of these chats.
Yeah. Somebody using the same language and everything.
Okay, man. No, but the question is, if no one says it, how would anyone know? Exactly. That too, LJ. That too. If nobody come out to say, hey, I got, or I can get, or this is the way to get, or this is the route you go, again, how would any of y'all know? It goes right back to, you know, more or less what me and J Mac was saying. So what's up, Mac Daddy? What's good with you? 507. I'm loving seeing some of these names up in our chat, J Mac. What's up, Linda?
What's up, Gail Lewis? My brother Shownuff. What's up, everybody?
Okay, Cedric Bill in the building. What's up with you? Look, Dave James in the building. Let's. Okay, they talking to
What's
Gail.
up, Jill's Comfort Zone? Long time no see.
I was gonna tell you she was in here. Look, she said J Mac is hungry. Let him eat. I'm gonna let him eat. Darlene, what was your question about filing? I'm gonna let him eat, but what was your question? J Mac, you don't see another question in there from Darlene, do you?
No, I'm about to scroll up.
She told me she had a question, but I want to make sure I didn't miss her question. She says, I need help updating my Z9X so I can get the Play Store. What are you trying to get? What are you trying to do to it? What do you mean by update it? I mean, it should, as you go in there, it should update itself, right? Or click update.
What's up, Charmaine? I don't see
Darlene's question.
Is that Air 10? I thought I saw something come across my feed with Air 10 on it. I'm about to check out and see what that was.
Yeah, there she go right there. Bingo. What's up, Miss 10? She said 55 watching, get them likes up. Hey, that's what's up, Charmaine. Yeah, y'all hit that like button. You know what? I gotta go to my other chat, because if I don't go to the other chat, I'm gonna be missing some stuff. You're right, J Matt.
Yeah.
Let me go to this one right here, because I'm knowing FileLink hasn't taken a dirt nap. What LJ?
That's LJ.
Hey, you know what, y'all? How do we know that? They might be taking a nap just to see how y'all gonna survive.
Right.
How y'all survive? Will y'all be able to survive? They might be doing that.
But that
You never
goes
know.
to the old saying that we always say: if you have something that you like, make sure you have a backup to that backup to that backup. Because now we didn't heard what the past couple of days people scrambling around. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? And I hate to say it like this, but it's basic computer information. If you know how to run a computer with older apps and older programs, you can do anything you want to do.
Right. And when it comes to what Dave James said, I totally agree. I totally agree. I'm gonna read what he said. DST has constantly preached, be prepared. If there's anyone who should be ready for this crap, it's us. And like Dale, I know when Dale went live, Dale said most of his people, or most of the people that follow him, they wasn't really tripping because they already had a backup or they already knew. You know what I'm saying? It's funny that, and I'm gonna bring him up, but it's funny that DVD had to get on live to say he was first to do something when technically, y'all, he didn't really have to, but he did get on there to say he was first to do it. But the funny part is, here's the part that was funny. When DVD brought up the backup that he had for FileLink, here's what's funny to me. What he said, y'all, was true. I mean, about the other YouTuber, I don't want to get in the middle of that. I'm talking about what he was saying. What was true, y'all, was when he said that everybody laughed at him when he said, "I got to back up to FileLink." When you got to think about it, it was a year. It was about a year ago when he said it. Because even when he brought it to me, I was like, okay, D, I like it, but it's all right. But when it comes to, I'm gonna stick with FileLink. So, and when he went down, he was the first one to say, we already got a backup to it, right? And I'm like, yeah, me, in my head, I'm thinking. So when he brought up, I'm not going to promote them. I'd rather DVD and the other YouTuber, I let them promote them. I'm not going to promote that other site. If y'all want to know what site DVD is using or that other YouTuber, just go to their page. So I'm going to promote DVD and the other YouTuber. So y'all go to their page to get that information. I'm not going to do that. But he was right. Not only was he right, y'all, he got so heated, he was like, let me show y'all my receipt. So that I thought that was funny that he wanted to show a receipt that he was one of the first YouTubers that actually actually got there to do it, which is good. It feels good to say I found something and go there. So I got my boss beating me up. I ain't said nothing bad, LJ.
Ain't saying nothing bad. But you know what? It's just like what he talking about in a roundabout sense. Bo, a lot of us knew about that backup program a long time ago. But when you get into using something that you use all the time, you really sometimes don't think about other stuff. So like what LJ just said, when here FileLink went down, he was like, so what's the problem? There's other sources to get what you need to get.
Mm-hmm. And that's what it is. And it was crazy because LJ, me and him talked that morning, me and Dale talked that afternoon, but they both was the same way. Like, I barely use, and it's crazy because some of us, when everybody's depending on one app, some of us is using a totally different app. You know what I'm saying? Y'all heard Dale tell y'all, I barely use FileLink, and I'm a witness that he barely used FileLink. He barely would use it, which is good. When you find what works for you, then yeah, keep going on it. A lot of people use Cinema HD more than BTV.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I'm not gonna beat none of y'all up for whatever it is that you like, but whatever it is that you like, our thing have always been said, what's it, man? Get it back up. Y'all hit that like button for your boy, huh?
See, like this right here, this is your best friend. And the other thing that I use from time to time, maybe people don't use, is funny to me, apps to fire. That still works. And so when FileLink, like that FileLink down, like LJ said, what's new?
ABK time still works. You got to think about it. You even got the shortener and downloader. You can use that as well.
Yep.
There's all kind of ways, y'all, to transfer your apps or your APKs onto the Fire Stick. and most people think no, but it is. It's a crazy way. It says this is off subject, but what's a good budget capture card? Budget capture card. Look.
Yep.
That and actually, somebody else won't credit for it, but I actually heard from J Mac. J Mac was the first one to say, I'm gonna put up there on the camera so y'all can see it. It's upside down. Let me get my face off the camera. That right there is your best budget capture card right there. BINGO. So that's your best budget. If you want a budget, you want to use something like that, and that's easy as 1, 2, 3. Leave that alone.
I'm sure if
what's my Cash App? Hold on, my Cash App is hold on, I put it in there right now. My Cash App is
watch this, bro.
You said watch what?
Look, because I guarantee you, if Dale was to look up and Nike said they're not gonna make LeBron tennis shoes no more, he's just gonna turn around and go to his little Detroit soccer team.
I'm telling J-Mac. I'm telling. That's my Cash App right there. If you're trying to figure out what my Cash App is. Oh, by the way, I don't have not that I'm asked it, but I don't have PayPal no more. So I don't have PayPal no more. I don't want to get into that story, but I don't have PayPal no more, or I don't have Venmo no more. So I'm gonna have to change my actual YouTube as far as that goes. So, but that is my Cash App. That's my Cash App tag name.
GoPro.
Huh?
GoPro. Who retired?
Where you see that at? Hold on, let me go back to the.
Oh, hell no, Bo knows. You're gonna take that.
Take what? What?
Take that man shine. Gonna make someone come out of retirement again.
Oh look, LJ, I was trying to, but he I was too much tagging in my Cash App. What's up, Stuart? What's good with you? Okay, look. LJ, look, Jill laughing at you, J-Mac. Actually, Jill, I've been good. I've been working. I was sick a while back, but I'm over that. I'm happy I'm over that. So other than that, I'm good. I caught pneumonia for a while back. And I would say this, I never want to feel that way again. Never. So if pneumonia feels like that.
Yeah, he had the best people to take care of. All I'm gonna say, they're called the under the bed facility, and they took care of Bo marvelously.
Yes. LJ, I'm about to mute. I am about to mute. Hey man, ain't nobody got time for your shenanigans right now. Okay, this is what you talking about.
Look at GoPro. He said, "I'm here to start fires."
Look, hey LJ, make sure I gotta call you too after the show. Why you mentioning that? Why you mentioning that? I'm here to start. Look, what's up, Jug? Look, what's up, Jug? How you be, Jug? Hey, you know what? You know what, y'all? It's just because like I said, we on here, we talking. And if anybody do need help though with FileLink, just hit us in the email. Or if it's something you want to ask us, just ask us. Like I said, we on here. Me and J Mac ain't been on here in a minute. Ask us. Make sure our memory's still good. So make sure we still know what we're doing. What's up, Jeff Roboto? What's good with you?
Jug, you're right, because you see he cut his goatee down. Man, he's always face down.
I'm about to mute your butt. You is bird. That's what's up, Simi. So, which is another YouTuber, y'all. This is another YouTuber. What's up, Tay 27 Brooks? This is I got my AB key time. It works fine too. And that's what I said. So there's a bunch of alternatives. If you guys want to hop on, join me and J Mac. So y'all more than welcome to come in. So y'all more than welcome to come up here and chit chat with us, talk to us. I do want to say the ones who have thrown me and J Mac some questions, I appreciate the questions. Trust me, I appreciate them. Mike said it's FILELINK back up. No, it's not back up. As far as I know, Mike, I don't know how long it's gonna be down. But what I do know is for what me and my partner to my right, he might be to your left, but to my right, we actually we have backups that we use, and one of them is this. Another one is you saw somebody post it, ABK time. You can do a URL shortener. You can, Matt, you got any other backups besides those three?
You still got apps to fire. You still got the old way to program FIRESTICK when you did it from your computer, and it went straight to your FIRESTICK. So yeah, there's still a bunch of ways.
What about can you still use that gray and blue app?
Gray and blue app.
Can you transfer still that way, or they stop?
Oh yeah, you sure? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So can you transfer that way, or did they stop you from using it?
You talked the one with the 2 letters.
I'm talking about the one with the 2 letters.
Yeah.
Yeah, start with an E in the front.
Yeah.
So and the ones we talking about y'all was ES File Explorer. We talking about can you still use it that way to transfer over? You can use it that as well.
Yep.
Okay, Mike said, guess I'm using ABK time again. Yeah, and see that's the thing. As long as you got a backup, Mike, then you're more or less good. So and there's plenty enough people on here that like I said, if you follow DST, we have always preached. Look, it was a ES. We have always preached have a backup to a backup to a backup. Whether it comes to IPTV, whether it comes as far as movies and TV shows, have a backup. Even when you out shopping and you're getting routers and modems and all that, make sure you have a backup. Make sure not only that, make sure y'all also use the DARE law. If y'all not using the DARE law, then what? So look, we didn't actually brought somebody out of I don't even want to say retirement, but we done brought somebody. They saw our names and Mac and said, "Hey, let me go over there and go deal with them 2 light skins."
It has to be only one person called light skin.
That calls us light skins.
Mm-hmm.
And what's crazy is I bet you don't guess who it is. You're gonna say the wrong names. I know who you thinking about, but who you think it is?
Probably that one that where them started out his TV with fake Jordans.
No, they
ain't him. Oh.
I knew you was gonna say him. Bam!
Oh,
it's that boom.
What's
up, Jeff?
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, Jay?
How you been?
I've been busy. I just tried to. It's been so long since I've been online with my gear that my speakers weren't working properly. My microphone was half across the room.
Look, you sound like me, Jug. I'm looking for stuff. I'm like, wait a minute.
It's been so long too that I've been in here. I got I'm like a thawed freezy from I don't know when sitting here. Oh yeah,
Judge,
perfect for a diet.
I'm not gonna let you slide, Judge. Think back what you just said and don't never say it again.
A thawed freezy.
No. Both hurt with hurting.
Dave, I'm not gonna say it again.
Oh,
let me see what Roland says. FileLink was just the easy way out. No back to a little work, but it's still out. Yeah, and that's the biggest thing. As long as you're able to get to it, Tom, you got access to it, then it's good because it ain't stopping nothing. And then as far as what J-Mac is, that's what I am. I'm a hustler. So you got to be able to make sure that you have backups. You got to make sure that your money, your dinero, don't stop. So if there's a will, there's a way. Everybody that's here in the streaming community, we have always known once something go down, something else is going to come back up. I'm quite sure somebody's going to bring something similar, close to FILELINK.
Boy, oh boy.
What's up, Just G? What's good with you? What's up, Edward? Says I quit using FILELINK a while ago. I've been using the Flacky's ADB software. I haven't used that, Edward. You heard of that, Jug or J-Mac?
ADB?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I remember ADB.
No, not the name. I know you didn't heard of ADB. I didn't heard of ADB. I'm talking about the name of the Flacky's ADB software.
No, I ain't never heard that.
Yeah, I know you didn't heard of ADB. I'm quite sure all of us didn't heard of ADB, but I haven't heard of this. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. Dang, that's crazy. I got it. Oh, I'm gonna say I know I got a pen. I'm gonna write that down. What time is it? 4:51. All right. I'm gonna make sure. So, Jud, what's up with you, Jud? You gotta talk to the good people. What you been up to? What you been doing?
I just been working away. I took a step back from YouTube. Started working on the back end of doing a different platform. The reason being is, quite honestly, is I was getting overwhelmed with, I guess, how do we say this, is when we all know, like, you know, when people are looking for services, you know, they're wanting to watch things, do things and stuff like that. It exponentially exploded to the point that, quite honestly, I could stop working. Like it just took over that, and working a full-time job and being part of a club and trying to do YouTube and trying to do that, like my phone, stuff like that, where I had to get so much stuff. Like it just, and it all happened without anything on YouTube. YouTube was starting to become detrimental to it too, because it was starting to paint bullseyes and you know, of like on people like that myself and anybody else who's involved in anything that you're doing to help you know, advance the community and getting the things that they want, you know, the things that we do for Plex and all stuff like that and everything. And then it was getting to the point that seeing there's people out there, YouTube creators, doing videos or doing things like that were again, using the word pointing, making bullseyes at people without even knowing it. So I just got tired of trying to watch what I do on YouTube, trying to watch the content that I put out, trying to make sure I don't get deleted, make sure I don't get copyright strikes, make sure I don't have Ace up my ass, make sure I don't have things like that. So I'm just like, you know what? So I just stepped back for a bit, and I'm going to do some stuff on Twitch, because Twitch is more freely open, can talk about things, and the things don't stay there for a long time. So it automatically have to regenerate content to stay relevant. But I enjoy YouTube, except for the last couple of days. You don't know how bad I want to go off. So bad, guys. So bad. I just don't want to. Like it. I watched a live stream yesterday and a video the day before, and all of the stuff that's happening with FILELINK and stuff like that, and it just brought out some bad conduct. My goodness, have a backup. It's FILELINKed, for Christmas sakes. Like, you know, it's like the thing that I will say though is we're talking about using different avenues, you know, and all the way you're using the tree, you're using other things like that. Make sure when you are using those avenues to have your content, to have your things, is to really look at the terms of service. The reason I stress that is the people. Wait
a minute, Jug, back up. Say that again. What?
Look at the terms of service, folks. And I'm going to directly say it about the tree so you can figure it out. Look at the terms of service. You have zero privacy. You give up all the rights to all your content. You give up the rights to that anything you put on there, anything that you use it for, can be used to advertise freely for the people who created it. You have no say. You have no safeguards. You can't use the product without having it open that they can regulate everything you put on there. So if you're using it to build systems or to give people access so they could get content or things or stuff like that, you are basically leaving yourself wide open, and you need to watch that, because it automatically in the terms of service is talking about admission of guilt. So here's an example. When a cop pulls you over and the first thing they say is, do you know how fast you're going? They're waiting for you to say, oh, geez, I was doing like 110. Okay, really? Yeah, like, well, the speed limit's 100. It's admission of guilt. In our digital realm, when the terms of use state on there that they are not responsible for any third-party activity. That's us. We're the third party. Activity, content, usage, or anything like that. But the person who is using it is responsible and accepts that responsibility. So if someone comes after you because of what you put on there, because they're advertising it or it's freely open, you just crapped in your own nest.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
So you just be careful, folks. Like I said, I watched a live show yesterday that I just about jumped in, and I was gonna go off like a madman. Like I was fed up. I was fed up. I was just like, I said so many cuss words that my wife was looking at me going, "Are you possessed?" Because I was just. And then you know what? Calm down. To each their own. You do you, boo. I'm gonna do me, because it's not from my place to say. It's just my place to help people like we are now and stuff like that. I do a lot on Facebook. Like those who have me on Facebook, I type, because even though, believe it or not, I have a problem speaking, so I type a lot. I type a lot. I put things out there. I put things out on Facebook and things like that because I'm able to type and my brain works fast, so I can do that. But I've learned that there is a difference, and it's a fine line between boosting and boasting. So no matter what venue or whatever platform you use, if you are putting out there your accolades or your accomplishments or things like that without at least a little bit trying to help the next person with you, especially in our community, then you are boasting. That's negative. That's a negative to me. Boosting is anything that I learn, I'm willing to pass on. There's going to be tons that are passed on via fee for service, programming, things like that. And a lot of it is going to be absolutely free. So we need to learn, or we need to acknowledge that there's a fine line between boasting and boosting. And I'd rather go the boosting way. I don't want to be that ass clown that people talk about, because right now I guarantee you guys know who and what I'm talking about, and
I don't.
And honestly,
you see LJ now, look what LJ.
Yeah, and honest to goodness, I wish we didn't have to think that way. I wish we didn't have things like that, especially in our community. Our community is large, but it's still small. In the KODI, the Plex, the services, the things like that, the content driven, the reviews, the learn to earn, things like that. I wish we never had that. We look at somebody, and there's probably somebody out there right now watching this going, man, this guy's a clown. I wish we didn't have that. And that's what kind of got to me for the longest time. That's what the Juggernaut's been doing. I've been building myself. I'm back in the gym. I'm riding my bike every day. I'm at work. I work my ass off. So, I mean, that's what I do.
That's what's up, Judd. And like I said, I preached on it, but I was told to leave that conversation alone from last night. And I'm with you, Judd. You got some in the community, and you got, for what they do, and you got other ones that in here for other reasons. And like I said, at the end of the day, is if you're not putting out the right information, then you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have that. And you'll have some people that just want the views and will put stuff out and go, oh look, I got it. You know what I'm saying? And then you got other people that, you know what I'm saying, that's actually out here teaching and actually helping the people. So
what's up, Philly?
What's up, Philly Cable Day? What's good with you? So again, y'all, put the link out there because me and Mac not gonna be on too long. Like I said, we do appreciate Judd for hopping on. We ain't seen him in a long time. And it's actually good to know. It's actually good to know that Jug been doing what I've been doing, which is in the background. Even though I'm working crazy, I'm still, as I put it, y'all, and I ain't afraid to say it, being nosy. I'm gonna be nosy because my biggest thing is I want to see what the next YouTuber is doing, how they doing it. Is they doing good? They doing bad? What type of people they bringing in? What kind of content they sharing? What is they teaching? Is they just chatting? They just talk? What's going on? Even though y'all ain't really seen me, every now and then I might chat and Dale's chat to let y'all know, yeah, I'm still here. But as far as other YouTubers, I haven't said nothing in they chat, but I've been there. Whether they was live or not, I've been there, and sometimes I just don't want to say nothing because I don't want to bring attention from whatever they're doing, teaching or whatever it is they're doing, drama, all of that. I mean, so is there something wrong? I'm gonna say this because I got both of y'all here. Is there anything wrong with going to somebody else's platform and not saying nothing?
No. Because it happens every day.
I'm gonna say it again. I want to make sure y'all hear it. And I got two YouTubers on here, and even in the chat, even y'all in the chat. Is there anything wrong with going to somebody else's platform and not saying a word?
Mm-mm.
Or actually, I take that back. Not texting a word. So,
because regardless, if let's say if you up to just be in there being busy and nosy and trying to find stuff out, that's one thing. But you have a lot of people that will turn to a cooking show. There's a chat going. They don't have to say anything because they're basically there to learn of what this person is putting out.
all right. So again, it goes back to you being nosy.
Yeah, but
no matter
you know
how
what?
you look at it, you can be nosy. You can be nosy to learn. You can be nosy to be a butthole. You can be nosy to be. I mean, so the reason why I say it like that because I'm nosy. I want to see what Jug putting out. I want to see what J Mac putting out. I want to see what Dale putting out. I want to see what UK Tech Doctor putting out. I want to see what Brooklyn putting out. I mean, I want to see what Philly putting out. I mean, the reason why I do it like that is because me being on the radar, only time sometime I let them know that I'm there is when they think that I don't go over there. I might, I'll go there and go, hey, what's going on this and that. So they won't think like, oh, I go to your chat, I speak, I say what's up, I did this and that. So every now and then I go over there and I'll say, hey, just dropping some love on you, whatever the case may be. I'm listening, but I'm doing blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? So do I have to? No. Do they have to say something in my chat? No. So
but
look,
you know what? The one thing that I learned from that is, and the reason I say that it's okay to do is because when we're being nosy, quite honestly, sometimes I'm looking to glean information, as in maybe I could try this, or is this something I should be looking at? Especially when I'm looking at a lot of Dell stuff that he's doing, checking into new boxes, new devices, things like that. The tech in the bathroom stuff, like the information he's putting out. Philly Dave, I just watched his live the other day. I mean, it's where you are there to learn information, and quite honestly, sometimes to learn how to be and not to be.
thank you. That too.
It's plain and simple. No matter how we try to gloss around it, some people may like me, some people may not. But I mean, at least if I'm trying to put something out there and you are listening, if you learn something, one way or another, let's not confuse learning with something that's advantageous into moving us forward or gaining us money or viewers or thing that you could learn to not like me. You could learn how not to talk like me, or you could learn how to get information like me, or build like me, or do this like me, just like I do anybody else. So,
I've seen it, GoPro. I've seen it.
Yeah, me too.
Y'all burn. J Mac and Jud. Who's down trying to come in the chat right now? Who can y'all guess who it is?
Has a tattoo.
Okay. Who you think it is, Jud? What YouTuber? It's a YouTuber. So what YouTuber you think that's trying to come in right now? J Mac, wrong. So Jud, who you think it is?
Oh geez.
I put it this way. Here's the hint. it's somebody that have said something in the chat. It's only a couple of YouTubers that have said something in the chat.
Well, that's either going to be shown up or are we actually going to see? Oh, Philly Dave.
Maybe Philly. Well, they're showing up.
Shown up.
He was right. He was right. What's up, LJ?
What's up,
LJ? How you feeling?
What's going on?
None. We were just talking about you.
I only came on here because I seen you.
Well, that's of course. Look how pretty I am.
Oh God, here we go.
Well,
Here we go.
You might have hidden from the other people, but I see you posting just about every day.
Yeah,
right.
me too.
Yeah.
Me too. And that's why I said, for the people that's close to us, we actually go see them. And not to cut LJ off, y'all, but I do want to say, for the people that are close to me and they did say Happy Father's Day to you, Judge, Happy late Father's Day to you. But the ones that have reached out to me with me being sick and all that, I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. What's up, Miss Octavia?
Miss Octavia in the house. What's up, Andy Large? What's up, Just G? Slappy, what's up, y'all?
I just basically I came over. Well, my two brothers, we talk every day. That's not a day that go by that we don't. But I just wanted to say, Jugs, you know, real talk, man. It's good seeing you, and it's hard not having those real talks like we used to have before. But always remember, brother, there's much love over here for you.
Well, I appreciate that, and we're gonna do it more and stuff like that. That's the one main reason is because I was actually gonna walk away from YouTube, because just like a plethora of reasons. But one of the main reasons is on Twitch, don't get to have those sit in the background and shoot the shit sessions at the end of a live stream or things like that. So, and I haven't moved ahead and done anything on Twitch, so I've just been doing a lot of investing. Actually, I learned from Next Level Tech.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Welcome to
LJ. You know LJ know a lot about that too, though.
Oh yeah.
I just
20 years.
Yeah, I just learned a lot, like as we go along, and that one app that we can use in Canada, that's the Wealth Simple stuff, and actually, you know, well, I started off with $100 investment, and I'm at $1,500.
Yeah, you just have to be patient.
Yeah,
If you're a person that doesn't have patience, you know, people say, "Oh, I lost money today. I lost this." You didn't lose anything if you didn't cash out. You haven't lost anything. You know, you just have to sit back and be patient.
But you know, it's just I like seeing people in the chat, and I miss everybody out here and things. And I come on every once in a while because I talk to Rojas and Next Level lots, you know, like when they're doing the things, and I watch your guys' videos and any live streams that I can. A lot of times when they're on is I'm on the road, you know, because I drive trucks, so sometimes I'm gone, and I can't really do that on my phone. Even though I try, but it's a big fine. It's just I want to get back into doing a lot of things, but we have to be so careful now. You know, I absolutely love. See, everybody knows, and especially you guys know. Dell and I don't always see eye to eye. Like, you know, we just haven't since day one. But I respect the hell out of the man, and he's changed a lot on his platform, how he does things, and his shows and things like that. It just amazes me how he could just flip the script, and he just keeps doing still a lot of the same stuff, but just does it slightly different enough that it changed. Like, it's not about the drama anymore. It's like, and he never really was about the drama, but he was never shy away from you. Somebody, it ain't gonna, you know, it won't be nothing if you don't start nothing. Well, I'm here to finish something. You know what I mean? That's what it's always been. Right. And I just see like that, and I see what Rojas had to do, and Next Level, and you know, Bo, we've both been kind of quiet, you know, and things like that. But that's just the way it's got to be. I want everybody to know out there, like anybody who's following me or has followed me or likes hearing from me, is I'm not going anywhere. I'm not totally ever going to disappear. I took a step back, and I wanted to take a real break because. First and foremost, it's my family, it's my health, and there's certain times of years in the year that really get to me and stuff like that. And ever since my, you know, I call him my nephew, but it's one of my best friend's sons was executed. I kind of just lost myself a little bit, so I just keep myself into my bike and things like that, because I look at my son, you know, and I'm like my oldest son and all my children, but I look at like just a picture that I lost, you know, a son in 2001, and if I had to do it when he was growing up, I would lose my mind. You know, now this COVID thing, I don't know about you guys, but we're finally starting to let up here, so we get to see more people, we get to do more things. We're not locked up and just work home, you know. And it's just, now I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling like there's, you know, just weight off my shoulders, and gonna get right back into doing what I can, and gonna do more live shows. I don't know if I'll do a lot of stand videos, like it's just gonna be a lot of live shows where you can do things and talk to people and have different conversations, and just provide the outlet for people to come on and hang out like this. See, and this is what I like. You know,
I'm glad you mentioned that. Because that's good for people to hear, because you can always agree to disagree, because you're not always going to be seeing eye to eye with everybody. So, you know.
Oh,
what?
Oh,
I could put my finger next to it fast enough.
I do.
He got problems. He has problems. Oh my goodness. I will say,
you will never learn.
yeah, what you saw yesterday, we saw it, and we basically was like at the chat. The chat had us dying laughing yesterday. So,
yeah.
I mean, beyond what was being said on the platform, the chat had us like dying rolling. And like I said, I'm with you, Jug. It's been a minute for, you know, me and J Mac and LJ, but me, I had to find a medium for me to get back and me to be consistent. I'm always about consistent for me. Like I said, I don't like having to come on and then I'm off the next 2 or 3 weeks. But then again, y'all, I'm with Jug. I miss y'all. I love being on, doing what I'm doing right now. Talking to J Mac, LJ pop in, Jug pop in, other YouTubers pop in, and you know, we laugh, we joke. The drama, like I said, y'all know what I am when it comes to that. I have no time for it. But I'm with what Jug said. Don't poke me if you don't want me to come back at you. So yeah. Don't see if you thinking you can test me, because if you thinking you can test me, come on, I'm gonna see if you can pass or not. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you know, I have to be able to be here and stand my ground and know what I'm doing. So, I mean, to be a YouTuber, you got to have tough skin, and like you said, Jug, they didn't change so much that we got to be able to figure out when I do decide to come back, I got to make sure I'm not coming back and I'm in some type of trouble.
Well, do you know what? You know what it said with those who have an addiction, like particularly about drugs. It is said that when you get into a heavy addiction and it controls your life for so long, that when you started and you basically got taken over by your addiction, that's where your thought process and everything ends. And then when you start to come down, you actually kind of sort of revert back to that. That's where your brain goes. Well, what I'm noticing about YouTube is taking this time off, and it's really being nosy and watching things. There are still some people out there that are still doing the same thing, drama.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
Same,
but now they still doing it. How is they not? Here's my thing though, Jed. Not only is they doing it consistently, and they not having an issue. And the part that's crazy is when they hit us off of old videos. They didn't hit us off of nothing that we did new. They hit us all off of old videos. But it's crazy to me how these other people that has platform doing the same thing or the same videos, and I ain't seen no disappearance, no slowdown, no letdown, none of that. So it's like, are they picking and choosing, or is it somebody in the background going, hey, go check this channel? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they become one of the trusted YouTubers, or trusted reporters is what they call them.
Yeah,
YouTube has trust. We talked about that before. It's called trusted somebody where it is, if they report anything or they flag anything, that YouTube automatically goes to it and does action, not where it's algorithms or things like that. That to me is, well, you're just narking out because you're competition or something like that. And I don't understand how anybody thinks that there is any type of competition on YouTube. You and I could be selling the exact same product for the exact same price, you know, whatever it is, a service, a product, anything, for the exact same price, and people are still going to go to both places. There is no competition on here, none. And if you take a look at it, look at the different chats. Well, directly last night, some of the drama was happening there. Some of those people are here. Okay, well, so that just proves, if you were true and you want to say, I am solid to this guy, I'll never watch them again, you won't be here. No, it's because you like YouTube, so you like everything that's on here. There's no competition. You know, there's healthy envy. I get envy of how popular people are and stuff like that, but there's no true competition. Nothing. There's nothing that I have that's better than everybody else. And I'll tell you right now, and I'll say it on here, when it comes to service, I got in so much trouble with PayPal, that Canadians, so this is probably $10 to the US, I paid $36,000 in taxes because of my PayPal stuff last year. Folks, $36,000. That's like fudge people, but I still have to use them because I'm in Canada. But my point is on that is that there's no competition. We're all in here having fun, man. YouTube. I want to take it back to where we used to have the after thing, sitting back with LJ, and we had everybody there. Lee was on, the guys that would come in, Demetriology, the guy we used to we also used to sit back, shoot the shit, and laugh. Did you see when I did this or when I said that? Now it seems like, did you see what this person said on their show? You see what this person put in their video? You see what this person is saying? You see I'm this and I'm that, and everybody gets their neck hairs up and becomes a battle. And it's just
credit to those juggers. What you're saying is that's their platform. They should be able to do what they want to do on their platform.
Yeah, and oh well. I mean, if you feel that your talent can make your channel or whatever, your income or anything, grow because you stick to that, then so be it. Just keep going, because that's not for me. I was never on here, never on YouTube to make money, never on YouTube, and I continue to without YouTube. So that's why YouTube was just a place for me to come, and I love coming out on YouTube and having fun with you guys. And I love that we're right now dancing around the bullseye and not mentioning direct names because we don't want bullshit and stuff like that. But everybody knows. And the only thing that I could stare at, the only thing through this whole thing, I keep kind of taking my eyes off there, is I notice face down Bo has barely any hair, and J Mac, you're prospering like mother. Look at that. Like I had to trim mine down. It was so glossy. It was shining.
I had to take a break on my break. So I said, I'm gonna take a break. So
But Jug, here's the difference. My brother got, every now and then he gets, how can I say what I say? Gets caught up in certain levels of situations. So when he's caught up, he has no choice but to chop it off and let it grow back.
You caught up?
J Mac, you said I what?
What you say?
No, I said what you said.
What?
You said what?
It's a battle of the mutes.
Like, no, you didn't. Look, he's completely shaved. Man, look, me shaving ain't had nothing to do with no woman. I can say that. So I took my half a break. I'm done. So if it grows back rapidly, I can't say the same.
Yeah, well, it's been so long, Bo. Your ears are ashy. Mine are shiny smooth, bro. Shiny smooth.
Hey, Jug, but at least that lets you know I've been busy though, then, right?
Well, mine are shiny smooth. That you're just glistening.
What are you saying, Jug? He put his ears in it now?
No, well, you know, because they kind of
That's not what he
flop
said.
around.
Did he just say that?
They
J-Mac,
kind of,
it was burnt. J-Mac, just because you got it going up to your ears, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
they kind of. Hey, all I know is when you're saying the alphabet hard enough, them knees go. Boom.
No, Jugs didn't.
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
I went left without any signal lights.
See the hey there, that right there, y'all, is more or less what I missed. I missed that. Us coming in and actually, you know, having fun and doing a little bit of learning. Because Jug, he did slap us with a little bit. LJ came in. J Mac is, like I said, we partners in crime. So that's my boy at the end of the day. So he gonna give me a time as hard. I'm gonna give it right back to him. So he he's the inventor of people being under the bed. So and with him being the inventor of people being under the bed, LJ can agree with me. J Mac is also the person who can't really keep keys.
Wait a minute, hold up. LJ, where does he get burns from? Wood burns from?
Where I get what from?
He's
Wood
under
burns.
the bed. Hey,
Oh, my keys at? J Mac, dangle your keys. Let me see how many keys you got on there.
keep him on the porch, bro. Keep him on
He getting better, y'all. He getting better at the keys, though. Ain't that right, J Mac?
He got tired of being out there in that hallway.
Man, that my goodness. Talking about LJ, talking about I need to go fix some Wi-Fi.
No, hold up. You pulled that trick one night, and me and Dale was on here. I think LJ was on here. I gotta go back. It was midnight. You talking about fixing some Wi-Fi?
J Mac, I got it. J Mac, I learned it from who?
You didn't learn that from me?
Oh my goodness, J Mac, it was pitch dark. You talking about I gotta go help my client with her Wi-Fi? What?
Man, that lie came out so easily. Everybody just looked at the camera like, huh?
And then when he got out, we was like, did he just say Wi-Fi?
I said, everybody check their watch. What time y'all have?
I'm like, who do calls at this late?
That
Jug,
brother
I have
said,
no idea what they talking about, Jug.
that brother said, I got to go fix the Wi-Fi.
Was the router under the bed?
Yeah. See?
Ooh,
Oh, no
That's
better
where I
than me.
got it from, Judge. He said the modem is under the bed. I said, J Mac, what you doing, modem? Call me back. I need to fix this modem.
Judge.
Call me back.
Judge, don't mention under the bed. Don't mention under the bed. You about to start something.
You ever talk to somebody and you be like, hey, Chi, what's up?
Here we go.
I'm cool.
Don't mention
Anything like, this don't sound like him regularly. What, are you everything okay? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm cool. You got company? Well, see, okay, I'll call you back later.
Hey, J Mac, you forgot the big question, bro. You okay? Yeah, I'm all right, bro. Yeah, I'm all right. See, bro, you sound like you under something. I'm all right.
You're talking like you got some thighs on your ears.
Oh,
Right.
Y'all ain't got nobody sense.
Why would you
What's
even
up,
answer
Nice? What's good with you?
Why would you even answer the phone?
Yeah.
Why?
That part.
Hey, y'all, listen. Y'all heard J Mac say that part, right? That let y'all know. I call J Mac. I'm like, just do that work. J Mac, what's up? What? Which one? J Mac,
Really?
you doing something?
And then you got Dale over there. Turn your camera on. Turn your camera on.
Did you just butt down me?
My bad. I ain't mean to call you. My bad.
But while I got you here, take a look at this.
Hey, no, that'll be Dale. Hey, bro,
That's Dale.
put the camera on.
Yeah.
That is
Or
Dale.
don't let him be tired. Hey, y'all, I'm about to get something to eat. I'll be back in 6 minutes, you know.
And don't let real be in that. Don't let real be in there with us. You hear real be like they be talking about do this, like real be like, hey man, hey.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Look, Judge, we actually counted from the time he said that. Bo was like, "Dang, it sure has been 10 minutes." Did nobody say nothing else? All of a sudden, I said, "Bo, it's been 20 minutes." Real like, you know that bro ain't coming back. He knocked out.
He knocked out. He come back and sit down with that smile with that glitter on his face.
Yep.
Yeah. He's smiling. I just had a nap. I quickly dozed off.
Like, yeah, what's all that shiny stuff on your face?
And you keep
You be like J-Mac, you be like that dude on Mike State. Hey man, you got a piece of glitter on your face.
Right. And did he make an excuse?
He
Nah,
like,
man.
did I get it? Nah, it's right. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Nah, it's right.
He said that's not glitter. That's apple pie my wife made. Oh, that's what they call it now.
Did I get it? Hey, J-Mac, you forgot the warm part. Warm apple pie.
Warm apple pie. She left it on the counter. It's right at eye level.
Hey, Bo,
What's
J
up,
man.
PCD? What's good with you?
What's up, LJ?
Sis in the chat.
Huh?
What's up, real?
Sis
Oh,
in the
was that
chat.
really real?
Say what you were saying just a minute ago, J man.
About
Wait a minute, you see his face, LJ? He said,
about.
Can you hear us, PCD?
This ain't the banana in the tailpipe now.
Y'all burnt.
You say J Mac? Nah, I ain't falling for that one, bro.
No.
I don't know if PCD, he good? You good, PCD?
Who is that?
Philly.
Oh, Philly.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure it's him, because he ain't saying nothing.
He under
How y'all doing?
Oh, I'm going to say he ain't saying nothing.
Oh, you
I ain't know I was in the building or not.
Oh, I'm like, yeah, you ain't here with us.
Oh, you in the building trying to take our time slot. I'm glad you on here so we can get this straight.
Let's do it. The reason why I ain't go live because I got caught in traffic. That was a blessing.
LJ, I'm like, where'd that come from?
I'm not saying anything.
What's up, Philly?
What's going on, Hustle? How you feel, man?
Chilling.
Nose, Juggernaut, how you doing, man?
I'm good. You?
I'm all right, man. Show enough, how you feel, man?
I'm doing fine, my brother. How are you?
All right, show enough. Can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
I'm being newsy. What Sadu or Zitto device did you get? I know you got the big boy.
Why y'all always starting with that? See, Philly, you didn't got me into the place. I got the one with the 14 terabyte.
Yeah, because I know you winning, man. You know, that's why I wanted to ask.
Then Philly gonna do a show. I'm watching Philly show. Yeah, you know, the guy come on and talking about this here. You don't have to go spend all that money and buy this device you're gonna spend on. I turned on the show like, what are you talking about? I can't say nothing no more now. Dale did me the same thing that you said the other day.
Yeah, I turned that Walmart $25 device into a media server, but guess what? 3 people in your household can access it before it starts struggling. With Zitto, it's on. You can reach it inside your house and outside your house if you tech savvy.
I had something in mind and things I was gonna do, you know, but man, I got my Plex is so big, you know.
What?
I heard. Look at those guys.
Look, Philly, what I was planning and things I was gonna do, I realized I really don't have to do, you know. Let me see, I got 1 Plex, 2 Plex, 3 Plex, 4,
5.
You got 5 shares, brother?
Man. All I do, Phil, is just say, hey man, is this in there? Let's put that in there.
Mm-hmm.
And by the way, Bo, thank you for today. Appreciate that.
Oh, he asked for a request too, Bo.
Philly, I got a whole encyclopedia.
That's what's up, man.
Don't let it be the wrong film. Which one of y'all knuckleheads did that?
hey, they go out and get the stuff, but ask them who's the guy that come in and say, hey man, you need this, you need that, you need that, so go look at this, pull this up. Ask them that.
Yeah, LJ, y'all, if y'all don't know it, LJ, he the man for me, Real, Dale, J Mac. He'd be the main one to say, if you don't got this, then it's out. Or get it. Or can you find it? Or do y'all have? So like LJ say, if you doing requests, he is the person that is gonna help us build our content, and he has been. So, but the funny part of it is when he do say it, all of us actually get the copy. It don't be like, oh, just got it, and J Mac didn't get it. No, J Mac gonna get it, Real gonna get it. So we all still gonna get it. So he got 4 different ones he can go get, and then say which one of y'all knuckleheads got the wrong.
We know one thing. If one of these brothers, the one with the longest beard, if he puts it in there today, you won't be looking at it today, because something's gonna be wrong with it. You have to catch him and cuss him out or something, and he might get it within a day or so, get it straight.
LJ, that's because I'm only allowed to put in content on Tuesdays and holidays.
Hey, look, by the way, I got a list that we got to go over with faith-based movies. Let's see what we have and what we don't have. So I made a list today, so we're gonna have to go over that.
Do you notice how he says we?
This is the guy that got over 300 terabytes of content and ain't got one movie yet. He has it all.
But he said he going, hey, Real, we need to sit down so you can show me that.
Right.
Look, I got half of it already done. All I got to do, and I'm just like, that was it. Well, I did that. Then Real come back. I said, Real, hey, look, let's get this, that. Yeah, you got that, Real? Real said, I got it over there. Okay, let me go check it out.
Hey guys,
him and Real LJ been saying that for a minute. Yeah, let me. I'm gonna have Real go ahead and show me. That way I can start getting it. So, but yeah, LJ got a lot of content he got a lot of actual space, should I say?
Hey,
when he started, then he got enough to get.
I will never come in here and say that I have a lot of content, that I do any hard work as far as getting content.
I got to get going, guys.
Me 3.
My brother is. We bought a quad. So my brother's coming to pick it up so you can take a look at it. So make sure it's all safe for my kid to ride and stuff. And it looks like he's just about here.
Okay. Hey man, I just wanted to say, Jug, I am jealous because I'm tired of seeing you on that damn good looking bike over there riding. Jugs was even riding in the snow, man. Jugs was in the cold, man. That bike is looking good.
Yeah, and man, I love my bike. It's nice and loud.
I was trying to sneak
you already know. The invitation is always, you're always welcome over here. So, and I appreciate you. I actually appreciate you for blessing the panel. I appreciate you.
Well, thank you, and I want to thank everybody for watching and showing support to anybody and everybody that you watch. But keep in mind, and we always say it, things like that is do your research and make sure you have a backup. And even doesn't matter who's putting the information out, me. Anybody, Bo, anybody you watch, not just in our tight community, but outside the community and stuff like that. Take a look at what you're going to be using to make sure that it is not going to be something that's going to put you in a place that you're going to regret. And especially for the stuff that we do for any type of content or services or watching things or saving money or shaving, cutting cable, things like that. And if you're using anything to distribute or anything like that for yourself or anybody else, make sure that it's safe, and if it's not, then you just got to keep moving on and try something else. You always have backups and you always have these. I walk around with it in my pocket, and that's right there. That's not going to get me in trouble, things like that. So, and on that note, I'm always going to go out with my outro like I always do, is live for today because tomorrow's not guaranteed. If you happen to be called home tomorrow by whatever power you hold up high, we're the ones that are left behind. Anybody who seeks help, needs help, or wants help, make sure you reach out. Don't take away yourself out of the equation, out of someone else's life, because no matter what you accomplished, if you self-annihilate, the only thing you leave behind is that act. Keep that in mind. So let's say that again. If you decide to minus yourself from this world, the only thing you leave behind is that act. Everything you've done up until then is erased. That's all they're going to remember. So if anybody needs to reach out to talk, to vent, to whatever I can do. I'm up in Canada. If I can do anything at all, you reach out. My name is Brian. Everybody knows me as the Juggernaut. I'm not shy. I'm always here for anybody. And to the DST team and PCD, love you guys. And when my panel's up, you guys are always welcome there anytime. Don't even have to ask. You drop in and let's have some fun.
All right.
Appreciate that, Jug. Have a good one.
Chicken grease.
Love peace and chicken grease, people. Love peace and chicken grease. And slick earlobes. Love you.
Oh, that's dude.
No, he did.
No, he did. No, he didn't. So Philly, got a question, brother.
Yes, sir.
What you working on over there under the hood?
I wanted to go live today, but Hustle TV and Bo No came on. But this one I want to ask you, sure enough.
Yeah.
They just got back from their sabbatical because I ain't seen them in a minute. So that's why I was trying to do Wednesday. But Hustle said, yo, Philly, don't get it twisted.
Oh, no.
This is your day. I understand it. DST.
The airwaves is free for everybody.
No, but I'm not going. But everybody in America know on Wednesdays is the Bo No and Hustle TV's venue.
No.
And since I didn't see y'all in a while, that's why I made that statement last week. I said, you're going to have to own this back. So I guess y'all came out sabbatical, vacation.
They've been in class, Philly. I'm just gonna leave it like that.
Oh, okay.
They've been in class, but I still got one hard head student.
I feel you.
Still got one hard head student, But everybody has to take some time off, man. And you get hooked up into this drama, into these things going on. But the most important thing is, man, is that we're a steady work in progress. We have to keep working on ourselves and don't get caught up in all this other, because some people are just miserable. So you don't let people bring you up into that misery that they're in. And that's one of the biggest talks that Real and I had with our show that came on, is that we wanted to sit down and chat with people, share little things. They teach us, we teach them, we share information, and be on the positive.
Yeah.
And we both, Real and I, both have so much going on, in our lives and stuff. Is just that, man, I just didn't feel like, not that I was going to go there, but there could have been some times where I just felt like, I could say some things. I don't want to say some things, but it just wasn't worth it to that point, man. And I didn't stay with my channel as far as going on steady because I couldn't make that promise. And my thing was that if I couldn't be all in it and do my shows, timely and be there, I wasn't going to be doing them at all. And with all the stuff that I got going on right now, in my personal life, I just couldn't put in that kind of time. But Real and I wanted to be positive, just learning, man, and learning from people, because as much as information that we give out, I don't know if a lot of people in the chat realize, but we learn a lot from them. Man, you learn a lot from people emailing you things, conversations and things that you go and, you start talking about, you do your research, but this back and forth, understand this just that, everyone is not going to like you.
Mm-hmm.
So I get that. Yeah, that's true.
You just live with that, man. But you just have to work on yourself. You have to stay positive, not let them drag you into that nonsense. Now I see it, I just laugh. And Philly, except for this time that I'm sitting in here doing, talking with you all, I'm not even, paying attention or something. If I know anything or something that's going on in this small community, it's by somebody sending me something or saying that I see that, because I'm not participating in that. I don't have time for that.
And it's funny because he is usually Real saying leave stuff alone or don't get in it, but it's LJ now. Don't get in that, leave that alone. Don't. So it's good for them to say it.
And I'm not saying that You know, I'm not saying that you don't just. Sometimes you might say something and you want to say something you want, but you say what you'll say. You leave it alone, and that's it. It's not this back and forth thing. Okay, let me
Yeah.
see what you're gonna say. I'm gonna say this here. Let me see what you're gonna say, man. People want that drama, and between all that drama that's going on, no one is learning anything.
Mm-mm.
No
Yeah.
one is learning anything, brother.
It's about the end user, and I'm appreciate.
Exactly.
Hey, sure enough, I really appreciate that because I was taking things a little personal. It was a content creator out there that was, I got caught up in that. You know what I mean? It was a content creator out there, every week he was critiquing my show. What I talk about, he critique it, and go the opposite way. I said, Philly, I don't do the team thing. I do me. And I said, why am I getting caught up on that? Beat him up with my content. That's all.
Exactly. And like that with the team, it's like all of us are here, we're DST. We say we're DST, but we're different individuals.
Yeah.
So when you get into something with somebody else with DST, don't look for everybody from DST to be getting in that, because guess what, man? That's that person or whoever that is that's in the group or whatever. That's their drama that they're dealing with. I don't have to deal with it. That's why I used to always say, when I seen all the BS that was going on, my whole thing was, I still spoke to this person, I spoke to that. My thing was, we cool. Okay, you might be beefing with them over there, but you and I ain't got a problem, but we know where we stand at.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, just don't drag me in it.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't want me to say anything, don't drag me in it. Okay? Because we DST, man, and as close as we are, and like I say, we talk every day, like especially Real. Me and Real talk every day. And if something comes at me and she's over there, I'll call her, she and I. And what we do with DST is that we all talk. If something is, like you say, something was getting on your nerves, or a guy had got under your skin, Bo would call me. And me and Bo start calling. I'll call Bo. J-Mac called me. We're calling each other. Hey, man, this has really pissed me off. What is all this going on? And that's one thing that I do love by having them around, because it can ground you, and it gives you someone to talk to.
It balances it out.
Exactly, man. I can't tell you how many times, and it is not just a streamer thing, but personal things that we have, certain things that's going on in our lives and stuff that we talk with each other with. It does good to have people that you can, reach out to and sit down and talk and hear someone else version, coming from another side, talking to you, man. Sometimes when you just all alone, man, it can consume you.
Mm-hmm.
It can consume, I can't tell you how many times, Bo and J-Mac, all of us, we sit down and we'll talk about, different things. I mean, from streaming to personal things to business to investing, and I can't tell you how many times I've called Real. I've talked to Real, man, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, just about some things that's really bothering me. And it's good to have that person, I know for a fact I can call either one of them at any time. And if they're available, they're going to answer, and they'll listen to me.
Yeah, and that's the good thing. It's good that he said that, because that's the good thing about DST. We have got such a bond that we can actually call anytime, and we'll answer. And it gets to the point where sometimes too we'll say, hey, wait a minute, we ain't heard from so and so, or we ain't seen they good today. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, we will do that.
And that's why I said it comes to, like you said, when we say you can't touch what we got going on, we actually mean that, because we know each other enough to, if somebody came at us to say LJ said, I know better. That's not, now if it's something that I know he said and they say that he said that, okay, then that's different. But if you coming at me about something that I'm knowing for sure that's not his character, that's not how he would come up to me with it, nah, it's not LJ. I hear you, but okay, and I'll leave it at that. So, but I will say this, Philly, what you felt, we've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? We've been there, done that, and it's crazy that you have to go through it, like you said, but then you have to take a step back to go, you know what? I'm not going to let this person get me out of my character, because that's mainly what they want.
Yeah, and really, Philly, since you've really come out now and showing the people, teaching the people the way you're doing, and showing the people your skills, it's not going to get any easier. It's going to get worse. They're going to be more. That's just the way it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way
gotta
it
be on the
is.
road with it, Philly. And like I said, if you're not getting that negativity, then something wrong. Because
Yeah. And
if
you
you're
know,
not
and that's
getting it, something wrong. And me, I didn't really understand it at first, but for me, I'm gonna have people in my chat talking negative. I'm gonna have people in my emails talking negative, and I'm gonna have people in my comment sections talking negative. And for me, it don't do nothing for me but keep me going.
that's
At the
true.
end of the day, you're watching your boy.
And it's so funny, you know what I mean? Just the most consistency I've been. And that's what YouTube about, consistency. And I said, about a month ago, you know what I mean? More than a month ago. I said, let me go get this word. I'm gonna try and be a little more consistent. And I still ain't consistent because I was supposed to go live this week, but Hustle said don't do that. But back at the
We
rant.
got you. Like I said, if I didn't know, I wouldn't even went on. I would have went on. I'd have went on tomorrow. Actually,
No. But that's why I was just lingering. I got caught in traffic, and then I used XSplit for my streaming, and it crashed and it updated. I had to go to OBS and put all the settings back, and I'm like, no. And Ultimate Streams was busted up, with the Stu boys, and I looked up. I'm like, damn, they go to the team. You know what I mean? They on vacation, and that was a blessing. You know what I mean?
Right.
I was saying about this content creator. I'm like this. I got caught up on this thing with disrespect the end user. Don't disrespect the end user with guessing with this shit. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, he did things on his channel, and I do things on my channel, and then he was critiquing me for like the last 5 shows. But then I said, hold up, that's why this shit called difference. You know what I mean? Everybody do things different. And I
wait a minute, Philly, say it again.
People do things different.
Man, and that's the reason why I said if we talking about FileLink, I might do a video on it, and then somebody might get something out of it. You might turn back around and do the same video on FileLink, and they might get something different than what I said, than what you said about FileLink. Same thing with LJ and J Matt. It doesn't matter to me on if I put it out first or not. What matters to me is that people learning from each one of us on a different way or a different route on how to get the content. To me, it doesn't matter. That's why I say I don't hate on another YouTuber for boasting or getting their numbers going up, their views. I mean, that doesn't bother me. I mean, it just doesn't. It doesn't. But to me, it's crazy how other people, like you said, they saw you quiet, and now you got some consistency to you, and now somebody trying to come bother you, and it's like, dude, come on, man, leave me be.
And I put it in perspective and said, yo, that's what he do. Let him do him. I'm gonna stay in my lane.
Yeah.
And since I did that, I came on live show and spoke my mind last week. We cool now. You know what I mean? And truthfully, but in the back of my mind, I like this dude. Right. I like this team. So when every week you was critiquing me, I'm like, that was bothering. But I'm like, that's why this thing is called YouTube, because we all do it a little different.
But it don't. What's crazy is it didn't have to be. It don't really have to be that way. And then you can actually do it different without even mentioning me. You can do it different without even mentioning me. You can just do it and say what you got to do without say somebody else, or throwing shots to say, hey, you can do this, even though somebody else said you can't. No, do this, because at the end of the day, most of the time, we can narrow down who that somebody else is. Yeah. So I mean, just do you. And like I said, sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard for when somebody get a little bit of something they want to be mentioned to say that you still think about me, when technically we not. We heard like keep my name out your mouth. Your name ain't been in my mouth. We didn't even thought about you. But
and it's so
you
funny.
Say it, it's funny to me.
I appreciate that, Bo. And it's so funny. I like this cord cutter community family. They do different things different on their channel. And I looked at it at that aspect. They do a little different. They show a different version of the cord cutter community.
You're right.
My channel is about cord cutting and technology. I use technology and bring it in the mix, the streaming. I'm not just a cord cutter channel. I'm a tech guy. That's where I put myself at.
Right. So your video is gonna be what they is. They're gonna be to a point. It's gonna be. You're gonna teach way different than what we might bring to the table, because you're gonna get, like you said, you're gonna do the operation of whatever it is, to where we might just touch the surface and sew it up to where you're gonna actually get into the cut and actually not get in the cut. And let me show you a deeper way. And at first I didn't understand it, but then I'm going, okay, I get why Philly doing it the way he do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's way different, And with it being way different, it's you also teaching. You
That's what I
teaching.
try and do. I try and show people that they're is options, but it's option and solutions.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some people, go by, if they winning in life, like Show Enough and this other content creator got paper like that, business minded, they can go out there and buy the best. But some of us go in Walmart and get 2 of them $25 devices and make them happy. And I show people you can use them $25 devices or $2,500 devices and make them do some of the things. That's what, that's what I try and preach.
And Philly, you bring up that, man, and on a personal note, like with me, it.
If I was on the plan, man.
No, I'm just saying, no, what you're saying, that's true, but that was something I had to deal with. I mean, and I've been blessed, I'm blessed, but I felt a certain way. There was people that made me feel that made me and my wife, I'm gonna say, because we're a team, made us feel a certain way because of what I had achieved. Like there were certain places that I would go that I wouldn't bring one of my cars that I would drive. People make you feel like, oh, you this, you that, and things like that. And when I got into this here with YouTube and start talking, with Boy and everybody, and I would come on the show, my thing was, for me, it was to be positive and be more than just streaming, to teach what I knew, to learn from the people in the chat, but also hoping that I could maybe say something that can help somebody that was in the chat that might be going through something. That's the reach that I wanted to, bring to the community. So when that drama thing is going around and stuff, I'm just not for it. I'm just not for it. So when somebody says, well, what do you do? The list of things that I do and the list of things I've done and what I do in the community and surrounding my area is so long, it would take days. And I thank God that I'm blessed and put in a position that I can do those things. So if I come on here and I can say something and maybe something positive can help someone in that chat, and beyond just getting that streaming, that there's a word or two that I can say that can help you, I just want to bless people with that.
That's what's up. Yeah, exactly. And sure enough, from over the last couple of years, you done pulled back a lot. You know what I mean? Because I know I used to be an irritating guy with one video on my channel, and I used to come to the DST team and just harass y'all. And you was the first one. You give me a shot. I say something funky in the chat. You give me a play. The next time I say something, before the hosts react, I was dumped. The hammer came down.
The thing with the chat, if you're gonna be a mod,
I was disrespectful.
Yeah, if you're gonna be a mod in a person chat, you can't just block a person or kick a person out just because when you see the name, then you didn't got into your feelings. You got to give a person a chance to say something and then to actually sit back and see where they're going at. You pay attention to how the chat is going, what's going on in the chat. Because sometimes there's some people in there, they joke around, people can say some things, and then now you just steady trying to kick people out, and they're like, well, I was just joking, what's going on? I see you all the time, Philly.
And it's so funny, sure enough, once I got the philosophy of that, I really, really enjoyed DST team.
That's why I call him the hammer. Yeah, think about it. He had to get on J-Mac all the time. J-Mac, his fingers was just delete. He had to explain that what he just said to J-Mac. But I love how J-Mac, how LJ would actually monitor the chat to see, is that something that I need to stop? Or is that something that I need to get this person out? Or like he said, okay, I'm gonna let them hang themselves. I'm gonna let you see before both see it, before they'll see it, before real. So LJ that's the reason, one of the big reasons why I called him the hammer, because he wouldn't just slap you with it at first. He would give you a little chance, and then after you got ugly, hey, bye, see you later.
Exactly. He gave me leeway, and it's so funny, I seen people come into the Superdell and the DST team, Hustle World, all y'all. And the first time they said something funky, y'all bar them completely. Every week, y'all will let me back in, see what this funky Philly gonna say. And I appreciated that because I didn't know the philosophy of live streaming at that time.
And it's
then,
good.
you know, I'm gonna keep it buck. I was hating, and but then I said, no, this guy ain't putting this information out there for nothing. You know, over a month, I'm like, it's helping people, and I'm gonna keep it real. Everybody in the chat, I'm a content thief, but I put my twist on it. I take anybody content and put my twist on it.
Right.
And I got the concept of it. Superdell and DST is teaching people how to save money in the cord cutting realm, including Hustle TV. Man, Hustle used to go at it. That's my dog now.
Y'all too.
Man, Hustle used to go at it. Man, I understand him. I know what he stands for.
But you and J Mac used to go at it all the time. I used to crack up, boy.
We used to go at it, and it'd be so finessed. Hustle throwing shots. They go over everybody here but me. I'm like, what was that? I wake up the next day. Oh, you got me.
Hey, I put it this way. Philly, why you think LJ always saying, Bo, get your mute ready?
Get your mute ready.
You know what? That went on my head for a minute. I was like, okay, I get that. Damn, I'm riding a yellow bus. Damn.
Yeah, and so for anybody that don't get it, so we just explain to y'all why LJ tells me to get my mute ready, because J Mac is about to say something that he not supposed to be saying, or he finna go crazy on somebody. So he tell him to get my mute ready, or he'll tell me kick J Mac out for a second, because J Mac gonna be gonna have us in trouble.
Look, to just lay it out there, folks. I don't know if y'all were like this. You remember when, if you had your brother and sister, whatever, your mom was taking you to the store, and before you got in that store, you had that talk in the car, and then as you were walking to the door, you had that talk again. You know, that's J Mac. J Mac is that.
And he still had me in trouble. I be talking, and then he bust out with something. I be like, "What, J Mac? Really? Did you just say that?" Sometimes
I Real and I would be talking, and I'd be like, "Real, should we just even say anything?" Real say, "Nah, don't say nothing now, Jay. Don't say nothing, because you know if you say it, he gonna say it. He gonna let it out." I'm like, J Mac, look, bro, I know y'all getting ready to go on. I know how you feeling, dude. Okay, you and your feelings. Because let me tell you, I don't know if anybody picked up on it. Out of everybody, people be looking around out of DST. If somebody's going to say something, it's going to be that brother. And let me tell you, that's a pit bull. You got to get a big chain. We didn't have some knockdown drag-outs in Hangouts. We have been trying to figured out that we need somebody to be in the Hangouts when we're talking, just to tape our conversations of us going back and forth. I have been called names and hang out. Ain't nobody ever called me that. And then got enough nerve to come back and tell me, "Hey, bro, you all right? You motherfucker." You know what you just? Oh man, look. You know,
no, this is my favorite one right here.
See, I know nobody don't get it, but I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna let y'all in on another secret.
They don't need to know.
I'm gonna let y'all in on another secret. When J Mac is speaking, just listen. Don't say nothing, just listen. Because I could tell you, know they say subliminal messages. J Mac don't know that. We could say 100 different things. If he knows what it is, when he opened his mouth, it's coming out. The brother had no filter.
No, subliminal messages.
Has no filter. And I'm like, dude.
Hustle TV the best at that, man. Man, he the best at that.
That dude.
I go watch videos from back in the day when I was the bad guy, And I still get content that went over my head. I'm like, man, that was 18 months ago.
Yeah, he don't forget.
Philly, I be wanting to reach through Hangouts and push him out that chair.
Real too.
My phone will be going off, ding, ding, ding. I look at them like, if y'all won't shut the, hey, LJ, they talking about you in here. Oh, here we go.
But Philly, but get this. Now, true enough, yeah, Pitbull will be on some stuff sometimes. But if the same thing happens, and let's just say, oh, Real says it or does it, I'm looking like, y'all just chewed me out. Real be like, well, I said it anyway, damn it.
Yeah. I get quiet when we going back and forth. The only time I really get quiet,
man,
is when sis say, hey man, when you hear hey man,
yeah,
be quiet.
Real just got that tone, man. You know that. And when it's
hey man, I'll be like,
smiling serious.
Billy, when she says hey man, that's it. Whatever was going on, the joking, that's it. Leave it alone. I'm like,
shut it down, huh?
Yeah. Because we know what's coming.
Oh yeah.
Look, and they'll be cracking on her, and she can't talk, and then all of a sudden you see this come across the screen.
Right now, taking a bathroom is the bullseye right now.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
After the other night, oh Lord,
I feel scared for him.
Oh man,
I'm in another state.
He's gonna have to re-dye his hair and his chin.
I be reading those messages in the Hangout and just be on the floor. So,
GoBro need help, man. You see what he said?
He right.
Yeah.
He right. I'm scared of the Real.
Yeah, me too. It's funny. We all go to her, but we don't play with her. We feel like she bad.
Nope.
Her dialogue can hurt you, man, like a fist pump. I mean, her dialogue, if she come at you, it can hurt.
Be like,
yeah,
I gotta toot my horn. I gotta get. I don't know if Philly gonna go live after me, y'all, but if he does, y'all go over there to go support. If he go tomorrow, y'all go over there to go support Philly. So I will say I will get with J Mac to find out if we gonna do something tomorrow or not. Philly, if you gonna do something, let us know tomorrow, so that way we don't bump heads with you. So like I said,
OMG.
What?
Erica, who popped in the chat?
Yeah, what's up, Miss Murray?
OMG.
What's up, Miss Murray? How you be? Hopefully you good.
On the piss ass.
Good, you're Mac Burke. So I will let Philly's the visitor. We had Jug. We appreciate Jug. Philly, anything you want to say to the good people before we let them go? You want to say something? Tell them something. Let them know about the channel. Anything that they don't know or you want them to know or whatever the case may be, Philly.
Philly? You stupid. Turn off the lights.
Okay. Did you say it back?
I'm not saying a word.
Philly, did we lose you?
I'm not saying a word.
I was trying to do my chef thing and I was almost burning up my home.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, yeah, don't do that because we're going to talk about you.
Yeah, once we knew you was okay.
Yeah, we good.
We're going to talk about
it.
Yeah, we good. So, again, y'all, Philly has stepped away. So, again, Philly, anything you want to say to good people before I let them go? Anything you want to tell them? Anything you want to say to them?
I just appreciate y'all DST team. I'm glad y'all back off vacation, sabbatical, whatever it is. And y'all back on Wednesdays. I don't know if you're going to take both nights, but I'm going to do my research.
Actually, y'all, again, so since Philly came in late, I'm going to let Philly know. We just actually seen some of the stuff that's going on. I'm off. I was off today and tomorrow. And I asked J Mac yesterday if he wanted to go live. He was like, yeah, let's go live. So that's the reason why we here, Philly. Actually, we still we still don't know the days that we actually coming back until they actually give me my set days at work. So right now they haven't given me my set days. Once they give me my set days, then we can say which days of the week that we actually gonna be back up and running.
So what you're telling me is,
show Wednesday didn't do it, Philly.
So what you're telling me is, I got to build my lifestyle around your job schedule.
No, that's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that you got free will to do whatever you want to do is what I'm telling you. I mean, that's the worst thing I would tell you, because I would feel horrible for come next Wednesday and we don't do a show and you want to do a show. That's why I said, if we having to bump heads, you know how I get. I mean, my thing is, I'm respectful. If you're doing a show, I'll wait till you get off. I mean, that's just how I get down. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you own before me. That's just me just showing my respect to you. You know what I'm saying? It's not fair to the end users if you own and then I jump on why you own. No, I'd rather wait till you done and then I'll jump on.
And that's cheating the end user. But I'm like this. I'm with seniority. Y'all been doing consistent with that Wednesday and Thursday for a minute. And even though I'm a little consistent now, I would bail down. You know, I will bow down. Right, and wait till y'all finish. You know what I mean? That's when, out of respect.
Right, but we can always get together too in the background, and so that way, if you like that day, we can always get together to say you go on from this time and I go on from that time. That way, we still doing Wednesday. You get what I'm saying too? I mean, you gotta think about it. When we got with LJ and Real, that's what we did. Me and J Mac would go on Tuesday, but then on Wednesday they would go before us, and we would go on after them. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I said, it's just about making sure not only that we all eat, but also making sure that the end users is getting some type of instead of having to go back to go, oh well, dang, Bo's on, all right, I'm still over here, and I go back and go watch Philly, or Philly on and Bo on, so now I gotta go back and go watch Bo show. No, I want them to be able to watch it while we live. And that way they can get it, because technically I don't really see, and none of us really doing videos right now. I'm seeing most of us really gonna be going live to stay away from the video. Well, at least me. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do live, and then go from there. So, but
I appreciate that. Because soon I came in, Hustle TV was like, "Let me start some."
Yeah, you know, he gonna give you a time that's hard though. I mean, but in reality, he probably would have came back and told you like, nah. Because like I said, I don't want nobody thinking like, oh man, they're gonna be back Wednesday, and then come Wednesday they change my off days to another different off days come next week, and that's what it's been for me, Philly. They've been changing my off days to where I don't know if I'm coming or going.
Hey, Bo, no hustle. I'm only talking smack. You know what I mean? It's like this: seniority and consistency. I just start getting consistent, and I've dropped it all the night. I was in traffic. I said I'm supposed to do a live stream between 8 and 9. I was in Delaware. I live in Philly. I was in traffic. So y'all savior.
But it's not even about seniority, because you know why? Because I love what you do. I love what Dale does. There's some other YouTubers I like, and that just shows we all follow each other and support each other. And that's the main thing that's what we should be doing. I know we joke aside, but I love supporting people who put out the content and it's really helping people. And that's what we all really about.
Exactly. I miss your joints, but I don't know how long you had your sabbatical, vacation, surgery, whatever. But I was missing on Wednesdays, man. I'm like, it was dry. I'm like, damn. You know what I mean? You got everybody on YouTube talk about everything else but streaming, but the content they was pushing was like how to grow your channel. The YouTube algorithm changed every 24 minutes, not 24 hours. Man, you can't grasp this thing.
Yeah, you definitely can. And it's going to be different too, especially what I learned from Dale, especially what you put in that title, y'all. So for y'all YouTubers don't know, title, your description, all of that means what's gonna come your way. Yeah,
exactly. And then your channel growth. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm trying to learn the algorithm.
Yeah, and once you get it, Tech is a good person to talk to too. Tech in the bathroom will be a real good person to help you with that as well too. Him and Dale, because they help me. So Hammer. Anything you got to say? These good people, follow them, go.
Oh man, I'll say this. The content I was going to push out there, it was due to the pandemic, I've been pushing out the way you can work from home, mini PC with Windows 10 on one side of the hard drive and Android TV on the other. Now I was doing that on a dual boot, M.2, Windows 10. Android TV on the SSD. But now I found a way to put both operating systems on one hard drive, regardless of the size.
Okay.
And the content I'm gonna show you Windows 10 on a 128, 76 for Windows, 70 something, 60 something for Android TV. But also I'm gonna show you a 2 terabyte, 977 of Windows, 970 for Android TV. And what my content is, this ATV gonna have a built-in server, so you can serve it up right from your PC. So when you work your 9 to 5, take that tie off or that skirt at 6 o'clock, you can watch your content on the same device that you worked all day on. That's what I'm trying to push.
Okay.
You know, Philly, I'm glad you said that, because a lot of people don't know about that. Maybe they do. A lot of people, maybe some don't. They don't know about that dual boot.
Oh man, it's a game changer, man.
Dual boot up to whereas your dual boot, one section you have it online, do all your surfing and stuff like that. Click over to the other side, doing your office work, your banking and stuff. That part you can set up never to go online. So dual boot, if you really know how to do it, that's something good.
And it's so funny, Hustle, you said that, because a lot of people, I seen actual people go buy 2 PCs.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, huh? Yo, dog, can you show me how to do that? I'm like this. I'm not gonna break it down how I actually did it. We can do that one-on-one. But guess what? You want a hard drive that go on any computer that I send you, and it will boot up Windows on one side.
Yep.
And Android TV on the other side. If you wanted 128 gigs or 256, I'll send it to you. If you wanted 2 terabytes, I'll send it to you. If you want 8 terabytes, 3,600 for Windows and 3,400 for ATV, I'll send it to you.
Yep.
I'm not going to show it online because that's my secret. First of all, it took me, I say 13 months to do this. I know how to do Android TV quick on 2 storage devices, but on one hard drive, that GitHub, that helped me out a lot. Yep. And I hate to say this, you guys, you know what I mean? We got Americans and we got people from India. While kids over here in America, the young kids, they skateboarding and doing Xbox and all that, 5, 6, 7, 8 years old. Them Indian people, they writing code at 3, 4, and 5 years old.
They learning it.
And that's where I found that from. An Indian gentleman, and you can take this and go search this guy. Sid's Classroom and APK Heaven. These guys going deep. The guy APK Heaven, he from America. But this other guy, Sid's Classroom, he's on YouTube. He deep. And his boy, Hustle, he got 4 operating systems on one hard drive. Linux, Windows, Android TBO, and Android stock on one hard drive.
Nice. That's
I'm
nice.
like, what?
That's real nice.
You got the Linux environment, Windows environment. You can stream and then stock Android that's on your phone. Like, you gotta be kidding.
Just like you said that the kids over in India learned on a code. You basically, if you sit a child down, I'm not just saying from there over here, but if they really want to learn the computers and they like to put toys together, teach one of them the old school way and teach them DOS.
Oh my goodness.
And guess how much they will learn.
6, 7 years old in India, they writing Google apps. They're not using no software. They writing that from raw code.
Yep.
They ain't using no applications to build the APK. They writing the raw code. And I'm impressed with that.
Yep.
I'm like, that's their mentality over there. I get it. There's a lot of them over there. They're trying to get out.
You stupid.
That ain't right. But I just took, it's a couple of Indian gentlemen, that's their ethnicity. Hope I'm saying that right. And they top notch. But there's one guy, APK Heaven, he pretty nice also. I watch everybody and I steal from it and put my twist on it. You will never know that I gripped this from this guy if you watch this video. Plus, I'm gonna put my urban twist on it, the streaming community twist on it. And if you really put it in perspective, since the pandemic, a lot of these companies that was popping before the pandemic, a lot of them let their workers work from home. And they said, wow, we making more revenue while people working at home. Let's shut down that whole building, the whole 500 employees, and keep everybody working from home. Or a lot of the companies went underground. That's, they went under. That's why I went to YouTube. Man, they got many PCs for they're giving away.
Mm-hmm.
And I got a bulk of them.
That's like you said, the many PCs are giving away.
They giving them joints away. Say, for instance, say as a company that Verizon that they had in Delaware. The whole building had 500 employees. Everybody had many PCs, 300 of them. They sold them to this asset company. They put them on eBay.
Mm-hmm.
I gripped a lot of them. Hard drive, and this is the most thing. Hard drive, 8 gigs of RAM, keyboard, mouse, no monitor. But the main thing was hustle. Bo knows, showing up. It had an activated Windows key. That's $1 alone.
Yeah. Yep.
I got the PC for less than $1, $80 for an i5 with 8 gigs of RAM in it. The RAM is $50. The SSD is $60. That's 110 right there. Then you got hardware. Come on, think about that. That's what I was supposed to do today, but Hustle said, "Stop playing, Philly. I like you, but I don't like you." No, I'm only playing with it. I miss the DSD thing, man. I miss the Wednesday nights, man, because it's Wednesday. I look at the notification, corny. I can't look at another StreamYard video. I'm gonna lose my mind.
You're gonna have to get it then, G-Mac.
Oh my goodness. StreamYard, I get it. They promoting it, but man, every 4 hours.
If I get it, help!
Ouch.
And also, sure enough, if you can do me a favor, you need to go to Sadu channel. They just released something Monday that is completely out of this world.
Really?
It's high end. This thing is crazy. It came out Monday, and guess what? They had a firmware update today. This streaming device looks like a digital receiver. It got an actual knob on it. But once you turn around and look at the back of it, you're gonna be like,
I seen that. It's out.
God, it's out.
Oh shit.
That's way out of my range. My name ain't Hustle TV or Bo News.
No. But
I seen that. I didn't know it was out. I saw the preview.
If you want one device, everybody talking about the Z9X, and if you want something high end, go check out Sadu page today. It is crazy.
I'm gonna let Philly answer this question because we just ran over it. What did he say? He asked, "Can you boot different operating systems from an HDD?"
From a regular hard drive?
Yeah, that's what Slappy. We just hit that. Slappy, I'm gonna let Philly answer your question.
Yes, you can. Matter of fact, I got so deep because this lady called Billy Wiggins. She challenged me on one of my shows. She didn't challenge, but she asked me a message. She answered the question. I'm doing a dual boot with M.2 for Windows 10 and Android TV on a 512. Once you start Windows, you see it there. I restart it, hit the boot key, and then boot to the other partition, which is Android TV OS. Billy said, "Can you install both of them operating systems? Can you install ATV on a USB drive?" I'm like, and I didn't see the message. Soon that chat closed, that show went off. I took the ATV software, which runs on NVIDIA Shield, TiVo, Mbox, the new Me Cool, and I installed it on a 32 gig jump drive. So you can go to anybody home, they got a PC, plug it in it, hit F10, and boot right into your Android. And this is the twist. It has your account on it.
Wait a minute,
All
Philly,
your apps and everything will be on that USB jump drive.
Philly, back up a second. Did you just say you can boot from a drive? You can boot the operating system? Can you repeat that again?
Yes, that hurt my feeling. When Billy did, I like people to challenge me. I took a USB jump drive, plugged it into a computer that has Windows. I restarted. It recognized the USB drive as FAT32. I took the ATV USB jump drive with the installation files on it, plugged it in the computer, and booted to it. It says, where do you want to install it at? The Windows partition or the jump drive?
Partition.
I chose the jump drive and then installed Android TV OS with Samba on it. I was hurt. Once I did that, I went and purchased a couple of M.2s, and I put Android TV OS on 128 M.2, which is 5 times faster than a conventional hard drive. I go to anybody computer in there. What you doing? You stream it? You're in the Fire Stick. I pull out my M.2 and a USB case. Boot to it.
There you go.
My live services are on there. My media servers are on there. And I got a big cloud. MB Cloud, 16,000 movies. Right from that jump drive. Because it got your account on it. I was hurt. So all it's basically doing is using what? The Windows hardware.
Right.
And what Android TV box out there can beat Windows hardware? i5 processor. None. I don't care if it's Tegra X2, the Shield. You'll see the live stream. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do it tomorrow if y'all allow me to, because I know y'all had Wednesday and Thursday.
No. It was Tuesday and Wednesday, Philly.
Tuesday and Wednesday. It's been so long, I was trying to put the dates together.
But Philly, this is another trick. And I hope you do a show on it. You ain't got to give it all away, but maybe tell people how you could be on your cell phone 6 miles away and still go on your home computer.
Man. Right through the internet.
There you go.
And it's so funny. Through your cheap T-Mobile or Metro data plan, you can access your home network. It's crazy, man. There's so many options out there, man. If you really go into these softwares, man.
Yep.
And these two of these software that I was just talking about, the Indian people, it's a little gentleman that I found out made this software that I ride with now. It's called File Manager Plus.
Okay.
Everybody in that chat and everybody on that panel. If you want, I'm gonna give you this. If you want to load a Fire Stick with a dummy account, install the app first. That's all I'm gonna say. If you install File Manager Plus, sideloader, I don't care how you get it on there. And then, because let me ask you this, panel. Without a credit card attached to a Fire Stick with a dummy account, can you access Downloader? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Excuse me, let me say that again.
With
a dummy account, can you access Downloader from in the Amazon Play Store if you don't have a credit card attached to it?
I added one to it, but it was like a quarter or something on there.
I'm saying without a complete dummy account.
Without the dummy account?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You can't.
That's a good question.
I did nice with this a year ago.
Yeah.
You cannot, even though Download is free and FileLink was free, you cannot access the Downloader app without a credit card attached, even though it's free. But guess what you can access? And this is a game changer. I'm gonna give it to you. Explode File Manager.
I'm sorry, say it one more time.
Explore File Manager. If you got a dummy account on a Fire Stick with no credit card attached to it, grab a microphone and say Explore. It's a file manager. Your Fire Stick is connected to the internet.
Right.
If you go in there and click on the right side and say the cloud, you can access G Drive and Mega.
Yep.
Case closed. Come on.
Stop playing, Philly.
Right there. FileLink what?
Stop playing, Philly.
And guess what, people? Everybody in the chat and on that panel, if you open up a Gmail, Bo knows, Hustle TV, and Show Enough, how much storage do you get for it? What's that word called? Free.
What is it?
15 gigs.
15?
How many APKs is that? 500?
Yeah.
Set up an email, drop some APKs in there.
Transfer.
Open up the dummy file links. Open up, set up a file, a Fire Stick with a dummy account on it. Put in Explorer. Go to the cloud. You installed and done. No file link, no downloader, no credit card attached to the device neither.
Y'all hear this education?
You understand that?
So you got 2 or 3. You got 2 other ways you can get actual content over to your people. But what Billy just said, which I actually love, you're gonna have me research and do.
Just take your Fire Stick, take your account off, and just make a dummy Gmail and put it in there.
Right. Well, that's
when you make the dummy Gmail, throw some APKs in the cloud in your drive. Because when you make a Google Gmail, you got 15 gigs of free storage.
Right.
How many APKs can you put on 15 gigs?
Right.
Come on.
All right. The same way.
I'm gonna do it on my show before the joint.
Okay.
Matter of fact, it is 9:30, 11 o'clock. I'm gonna post a video me doing that.
Okay.
On a dummy account.
4 minutes.
Fire Stick.
All right, I'll be looking for it.
Yeah, nice. That's what I'm saying. You said you need one after the first app, but that's just it. He let you know basically. Well, his question was, can you add downloader with using a dummy account without the credit card?
I will bet anybody out there that you cannot install downloader app, which is free, on an Amazon Fire Stick without a payment option on it. You cannot do it. My name is Philly. I don't let Android do me. I do Android. Right. And you cannot do it.
Really say there's a will, there's a way. I'm gonna make it happen.
But Philly, here's a good question for you. When my brother over here started doing boxes and stuff, give me a number from 1 to 300. How many apps he would put on it?
And guess what, Hustle? I'm guilty too. I got a box that I got. You wouldn't believe how many ABKs I got on it, and I still got it. Hey, Bo, how many you put on yours? Before I say my stuff, how many I put on there?
I don't even want to talk about it. Hey, but Billy,
hey, Bo knows.
Billy, I'm like you. I had to learn too the hard way, and what's crazy is I feel so bad doing boxes and stuff now. I mean, the Fire Stick, I kid you not, I do two applications. But when it comes to my boxes, I'll be like, dude, it looks too naked. I need to put some more on there.
And that's what I was caught up on. Because what was we caught up into? That customization thing. I wanted to make pretty, make it look plentiful. Hey, Bo, that's how many I was putting on there.
You have a lot of options, and what's crazy is half the options was the same option.
Yeah. Right. Oh, you got 5 clones on there.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, bro, let me say this. I was putting on there, without the little corny apps that came within an MSQ box or whatever it was, I was putting 34. Oh man, moving background and all that. All them apps taking up resources out of the box. When the box come on, it's burned up because it's running apps in the background.
Right. Everything.
Guess what I put on the TV box?
Philly, I have 4 windows of different apps.
Oh, I remember that. That remote battery die out every time you go to the windows.
Yeah, you turn to the next page, you got a whole other set of apps. You turn to the next page, you got a whole other set of apps. They all they did really was just shake their head like, really, Bo? For real?
But this is the funny part. He would get people talking about, can you find the app? But I was like, I know I put that app on there. There's 4 freaking pages.
Excuse me, client. Go to window 3.
Wait, Billy, but that's the way it would be. And go to and go get, and they'd be like looking at me like, for real, Bo, you really had them go to this page to go up now to the
I wasn't that bad. I did have everything on one page, but if you click on the apps, I had Facebook, Pandora, everything, Skype. I had everything on.
It's crazy how we have grown.
Right.
I have grown so much. A panel, Bo know, Hustle TV, and Show know. Guess how many apps I put on a Fire device now? And this depends on the end user.
3? I'm gonna say 3.
One.
One.
If y'all go to my channel, y'all might have seen it. I was talking about MB Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
MB Cloud got if you can watch 16,000 movies and 8,000 TV shows, and also what's that thing called? Got live in it. That's it. If you're a little tech savvy, I'll throw another 2 apps. But just one app. If somebody ain't tech savvy, I ain't going there.
Right.
I don't need the phone calls or none of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's one app at the first position on your device. Oh yeah, that's right, analytic. Because if you say I can't connect, do a speed test. If that ain't showing no good numbers,
Yeah, you got to have that.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's where the apps I do put on there, the analytics, and then like I said, the sometimes I add it and sometimes I don't. It all depends on who it is. But like VLC, MX player, you're gonna put a player in there too sometimes.
now let me ask y'all this, just 3 gentlemen. Before you I wouldn't say sell a device because that's going against the terms. I'm a Hustle TV. Bo knows. What do you ask the client first when they say, "Yo, can you take care of me?" What's the first 3 questions that you ask them?
You said they asked me, can I take care of them?
Yeah. Say if they want to, a family member want to get a device from me. I'm gonna say family member, not client. What do you ask them about their network and this, that? You know, what do you ask? What are you looking for?
Well, my first question is, are you the only one in the household?
Bingo. Okay. Come on, Hustle.
What have you talked to your family about it?
No.
And y'all taught me this, and I used to be like pushing devices out to people, and then I find out they got Comcast Essential.
Yeah, that's the thing. What's your network look like?
What's your numbers like?
Yeah, what's your coverage? What do you have?
And you know, everybody in America say, "Oh, I got the best."
Best.
You got the best Comcast Essentials, 20 megs, but you got 9 shields in your house.
Right.
Somebody ain't gonna get the stream upstairs.
Who you sharing with? How much do y'all use the Wi-Fi? I mean, all those are usually my question, especially when it's somebody that's really like, oh, somebody else told me I saw theirs and I want to get yours. You know, what do I got to do to get it?
And you know what? I ran into a roadblock in the last month. I asked these questions and everything. They said, yeah, they got the device on. They said, I'm still slow. I can't connect. I'm like, do a speed test. Send me the pictures. I'm like, something wrong. This person didn't tell me this, or I didn't ask. Guess what they had on? VPN.
Oh yeah,
that was a game changer.
When they can't get somewhere, or that's the first thing I say. You got a VPN.
He showed me the first text before I gave him the device, 110. Once he connected the device, he was getting like 13. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, oh yeah, I meant to tell you, I got this VPN thing that I seen from a content creator. I'm like, where you live at? The UK or America? He said, America. Turn this shit off.
I don't need it.
I want to protect myself. How can you protect yourself on a Fire Stick?
That part.
And don't do like one of my family members did. He said he had a real good internet, and he called me and said he was having real bad problems. And I went over by the house. He had the Fire Stick sitting on top of the router.
I get that all the time. I'm like, what's wrong with your speeds? I'm like, take me a picture of your entertainment system. Hustle, dude sent me a picture. Guess where his modem was at? Behind the router, on the floor, beside the subwoofer.
Please, people.
Oh, wow.
Please.
The subwoofer got a magnet. Then it's on the floor, can't be seen. Then he got a dollar store Ethernet cable. His speeds was, now he said he getting gigabit Verizon, like I got. His speeds was like 85 on 5G on the NVIDIA Shield.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Jeez.
He picked that joint up, pulled it out. I said, put it like 4 feet in the air. Take that dollar store Ethernet cable off. Go to Best Buy, get a real one, and take that subwoofer, put it on the other side of your entertainment system. He went from 80 something to 800.
Yeah. People don't think
that little move.
Yeah, they don't think about the surroundings.
That surround sound with that speaker that got a magnet in it, that will kill your internet. Also,
that woofer.
Mirrors in your home. Mirrors on your wall that you look into, they will kill your Wi-Fi. It's bouncing up everything. Just a couple of options, guys. That's all. But guys, I'm going to bounce because I'm going to put this together for y'all. I'm going to take a raw Fire Stick 4K with a dummy account on it, and I'm going to go to the App Store and try and download it. I'm going to let you know it don't work. Then I'm going to try and install some APKs. Excuse me, this Philly. I do Android. Then I'm going to install some APKs.
Yeah, Matt, you know what I thought about when you said this Philly.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know.
But guys, do that. Explore and a dummy account. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go through it real quick, and I'm going to say peace. I'm out. If you get it or you don't get it.
I will be over there to watch it, Philly. That for sure I will.
Because I didn't understand that. Why do so many of these people that they call hustlers put all your eggs and everything that you done built over the last 18 months into one funky app? I knew from the front door, if y'all look at my channel, I emphasize that I do not use downloader, and I get funkier. I don't use jump drives. If I'm in my home, I use no jump drive. If I'm at somebody else's home, I'm using their internet, because I'm at your home doing something for streaming. You must have internet. And I go right through to the cloud. I know most people now, you know, they building their Plex servers and all this stuff. I don't have no 1.5 petabits of storage on there. Just Google this. How much is a petabit of storage? It's 5 football fields. I got my stuff in the cloud. I ain't taking no hard drive and let it get heated in the knives. Put it in the cloud. That storage in your home, if you got a whole lot of storage, whole lot of media, why put it on your computer or your NAS, and you can put it in the cloud. Cheaper, not in your home, not running up your electric bill. That's just an option. Some people thinking about that. Some people don't.
Alert. I'm glad you just said that.
Now, hold up. I know you got about. No. Last time I talked to you,
I learned it from my brother.
He learned.
I learned
it from like 312 terabytes, 36, about 40 gigs of movies, more than that. But I'm saying, and I'm gonna kiss your butt. You are efficient with your hard drive storage. And then most people, I see people try.
And you got a backup now.
Right.
Oh, you better back it up. But I see people have like
backup now.
Three powered WDs connected to their shield through a hub with their media on it. Huh? Really? One Plex store computer if you're gonna do that.
Bo, don't you have somewhere to go?
Yeah, I'm about to go.
Hey, Hustle, you see how long I'm talking? I'm trying to get in fire so I can get that Wednesday.
Right. I see the smoke scenes.
Hey guys, it's been Philly and DST team, the one and only Showing Up, aka the Hammer, who used to kick me out but let me back in every week when I was raw and cocky. And I appreciate his insight tonight. Hustle TV, me used to bang heads, but guess what? We on the same page. Always been on the same page. We just was going through it. The man period. I'm oh no, I always enjoy your company, man. Appreciate you.
Hey, back to you. Nothing but love. You know ain't nothing but love this way.
And take this community. Don't let Android do you. Do Android. I mean, we all watch content creators. They tell you to do things, but guess what? Including me. Do your own thing. Do your own research. Because once you put out a video and it's nice, Philly gonna steal it.
Get him. He like, let me get that. Mr. Hammer.
What's up, Bo?
Before I toot my horn.
I had something to say, but I got high. No.
Thank you, DST team. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, Philly, anytime, man.
Oh, Philly.
Anytime, Philly.
I just want to say thank everyone up. Y'all get back there fighting. You got your tail whooped. I told you not to mess with her. I just want to say thanks to everyone for passing through. This is going to be one of the few times you're going to see me. You won't see me that often. But those brothers popped up out of the blue, didn't know they were doing anything. So I had to show my face over here. But if I don't see any of y'all anymore, much love to everyone. Like I said, you probably won't be seeing me much around. But hanging there with the Move brothers here, they pretty good dudes. No matter what people say, they pretty good. You just got to watch out for the one with the big shag. That one there, you kind of, But no, thank everyone. And like I always say, man, tell someone you love them, because tomorrow is not guaranteed. Real talk.
Hustler.
All right, we just want to again piggyback on these gentlemen that just spoke. Thank y'all for coming in tonight. We all brothers up here on the panel. We would like to thank people in the chat that we support each other and we family. What was the one question that Dale would always say? Once you ask a question, you're what?
Family, baby.
Okay, so that's how we like to keep it. So hope to see y'all soon. Watch out for Philly's video, because I'm going to be looking forward and taking my notes and learning from him. So straight lines and eyeballs. See y'all later.
And y'all, with that being said, hey, top, bottom, hard. I appreciate y'all for actually coming over here showing that love. I didn't expect to get the numbers that I did get, so I do appreciate you guys for coming over. Again, much love for Jug popping in and PCD. And hey, they number love when Hammer come in. So again, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming over here showing some love. I appreciate them showing love and blessing me and J Max panel. I appreciate that. We don't have a show, as I always say. We don't have a show. We don't have an outlet. We don't have no voice if y'all don't come over here to come hear me and J Mac run our mouth. So again, I appreciate y'all for actually coming over here showing love as well, and keep on showing love in our absence in /PCD, our vacation. I appreciate y'all coming over here, keeping that love up. With that being said, I gotta get. I'll see y'all later. And while I'm getting and going to where I'm going, y'all know I'm gonna say it. That y'all. We about this mother.